Hello everybody. How are we doing tonight? Hopefully we're all good.
Fucking
We're
meow.
back. Hello Ard, hello. How's it going? Oh, I forgot my hat. No, sorry, I'm just following the end of the sprint race. At the moment, that's why I started a tad late because I was watching along with all the chaos, and then the safety car seems to have ruined it. But how are we all? Hopefully we're doing well. Um, right, good stuff. But yes, how are we all? We are back for the new season, 23, 61 at 62. We're actually at the start of the season this time. There's never much time to get through stuff. Hopefully everybody's weekends are going well. Mine is going well. We had a good, I think I had a nice Friday night. And then, what else is it? We had a Friday night, and then today been a quiet day today actually. Ridiculously hot, just ridiculously hot. 5 subdivisions left. Hey, not too bad, Ard. It's been 29. Hello, Jambo. Hello. How are you? Yeah, it's been 20. It was 28 yesterday. It was 29 on Thursday. No, 29 Thursday and Friday. It was like 26 to 27 today. We've just got a storm coming in. The thunder is loads. There's not much rain, but there's lots of thunder, which is terrified Ving. But I actually had the fan in here because it was so fucking hot today. Avalula going well. What's the Europa League semi-final? Wow, very nice, man. Very nice. How what's it called? Who do you face in the semis? Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Thunder. Yeah, lots of thunder. And I think some lightning. I've been missing the lightning, but apparently Chloe's been seeing the lightning. But yeah, big storm coming in because obviously it's been way too hot and it needs to break. So I'll be glad for that because good God, it's been so hot. AFC CL Elite Final right now. AFC CL. What is the AFC CL Elite Final? Okay. Cool. But yes, is this the team? Oh, okay. So Swift Esperanza, is that Luxembourg, HJK, Finland, Krakow, Chetstochowa, Czech Republic, Budnokost. I forgot who Budnokost are from. I know the name Budnokost. Romania, maybe? Zagreb. Oh, Rakow again. Varosa. Go to Troyes Club Bruges Sporting. Beat Athletic, nice. Beat Rapid Vienna. Napoli, that's a tough one. AFC champions. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, Mendy's playing, isn't he? Even Mahrez and shit. Yeah, I forgot about that right now. I forgot about that. Yeah, is the race finished? Let's have a look. Sprint result. Norris wins ahead of Piastri and Hamilton. Actually, like, Jesus. Norris got absolutely fucking saved by that safety car, man. What a joke. It was like an actual interesting sprint in a way because of the changing conditions, and then the safety car just ruined it. But fair enough. With quarterfinal on, it's being played one-legged in Saudi Arabia. Quarterfinal on, it's being played one-legged in Saudi Arabia. What does that mean? Oh, from the quarterfinal on. Also won 20-0 on aggregate in the next year over 10. Never seen that before. Holy shit. That's pretty good. We've hit 20 once before. I think that was in the Champions League. But yes, how's everybody's weekend been so far? Anybody up to much? What's going on tomorrow? Oh yeah, today also I watched the Championship final day, and then I watched the Bayern game, and then I watched the F1 race. We watched the F1 quali yesterday as well, sprint quali. Big up Kimmy, even though he had a shit time today. Somehow all 3 Saudi sides won massively in the quarters. Well, I did see Ronaldo's team went out to fucking Yokohama. Was it Yokohama FS Marinos? This guy's annoyed that I'm not selling him for 40k. I have like 17 mil in the bank. I don't want to sell as I don't think I can replace him for 40k. And he's homegrown. Hello, F1 was hello, Nizzy. Yes, I'm just it was fun until the safety car, which was a real shame way to end it. You know, Kawasaki. Yeah, sorry, Kawasaki front tail, not Yokohama. Had a very successful loan spell at Cambridge, not so much at Forest Green. Yeah, well, that's why I was a little late today, Nizzy. I was watching the F1. Hearts won 3-1 today. But that's yesterday's news. Yeah, we got Liverpool tomorrow, so not fun. An actual good spring. But, well, it was good until the safety, which is a shame. Right. Yes, so we are here with an athlete for the new season. This is my other prospect. Would like a loan move for it. Roberts. Jordan Roberts. Okay, fair enough. Have you got like a face pack for people? Right. So, how they've done an unsafe. How they've done an I need to actually watch it. I've got the thing up for it here. Actually, I need to watch it fully because, good God, it was so bad, wasn't it? Hold on. I'm seeing it from Verstappen's point of view. How have they allowed him out like that? Jesus. Yeah, Verstappen's fucking pissed. Bloody hell. It's the most slam dunk penalty I think I've ever seen. Like, completely ruined Antonelli as well. It like ruined his race. When did you win your first Champions League with Lido? I think it was like 2035, I think. Let's have a look. 2035, which was I took over in 2015, so it was 20 years from when I took over. Yeah, I use ZGen, not updated for the safe mind. Okay. Hello, Ducker. Hello, 35, 36. I'm gonna say. Yes, I think it was 35. Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, it wasn't. It was 34, 35. So it was literally the 20th season. I've got 11 seasons then. But yes, we are here with a long way to go. 1-0 Saudi. Oh, who scored for the Saudi team? Was it Mahrez? He normally scores for them. See Arsenal 1-0 up. Where's the Saudi? Dortmund 1-0 up. Oh, there it is. Galeno. Okay. Right. So, I got that new gen I posted. 175k release clause I got for. Well, he comes in January and he's only 17. Like, first time I've ever clicked a player who were linked with in a tweet and he was like that. Wow, wild. It's hard to attract pace. It just needs some runs in you. Exactly, yeah. And then you get more money and then it's easier. Exactly. So yes, we are here for the new season. Transfers wise, we did make a couple of big sales. First up, Jesus Maria has left Lido for has joined Lido for 50 million for a 30-year-old. I could not believe how much money they were coming in for him. For a player that played 8 times yet last year, he has been a fantastic striker, but for 50 million age 30, I would snap your hand off. 6.5 million, fantastic player for us throughout the years, but time to move on, lad. Also use instant result for league games and qualifiers of Europe as a CBA play in them, fair enough. An unplanned one was Leighton. They also came in, and I went, 30 million for a fullback. Yeah, why not? So he's gone. David Johnson also left for 20 million to Aberystwyth. Never really fulfilled his potential here, so we let him go. Steve Bentley also went to Lido. So Lido spent 91 million on us this year, which is funny. Hello, John. Hello, how are you? And then some few loan stuff and blah, blah, blah. The only income has been Cassian Irimia, the Romanian centre-back. We got on a free transfer. When asking an agent for transfer offers, you literally can't negotiate. I wanted a friendly because of my friendly tournament, and I even dropped the fee by 100k in insta reject. Oh, that's an agent for transfer offers. That's weird. Right. Let's see. Okay, cool. Right. But yeah, there you go. That is the transfers. We did bring a few players back from loan this year, like Pastalic, Leandra Catherine, Jovanovic. Who else did we bring in back from loan? Delaunay, Pedicic. There's a few that just haven't been able to go out on loan, which is frustrating because I'm like, please just go. But yeah. Right, we have actually had a couple of games though. We won the Super Cup 2-0 versus Anderlecht, who won the Europa League. An own goal and Tasadas with the goals. Then we beat Bangor City 4-0 to start things off. That's 2-0. 4-0. Sadibe with a hat-trick and Perisic with 1. But this was 4-0 up in 27 minutes. We then had 2 sendings offs. Vujic got sent off for 2 yellows. And then Irami on his debut got sent off, although it was rescinded, so obviously the ref made a mistake. But hilariously, we still did pretty well with 9 men versus Bangor City. I think that shows more about Bangor City than us. But we on that, and then we just beat Dido 7-0 away from home. Bastalic, Serovic, Guida, and a Catherine hat-trick on his I think his full start debut. How's Lee Jambo? He's doing all right. He's in the starting 11. I was on the B teams, so where was he? Lee Jambo, second highest rated player currently. Started 1 game, did okay. Wanted. I also may have found a new glitch, but need to replicate it. Oh, I only ever talk directly to Asian first when trying to convince someone who's interested in the transfer to try and sign. Yeah, he's got interest from Bayern. There you go. But yeah, that's that. We had some World Cup qualifiers over the summer. Did I even pay attention fully? I don't think so. Italy drew with Serbia, so it's dead tied at the top. Belgium beat Germany, which is an interesting one. The Group 5 is going to be very, very interesting. France and Netherlands also, they've got perfect starts so far. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. England, perfect start. Turkey lost to Poland and Czech Republic. So I think Turkey, we're going to get another 4 years of Turkey, it seems. And yeah, otherwise not too much. They say, are you sure you want to talk to a player directly before the Asian might have negative effect? Blah, blah, blah. I've never had an issue. But yeah, that's about it, I think. Got a group stage draw today. So let's go and do it. Just check what's going on. Cool. Right. View draw. Oh. Current season. Here we go. Right. Where are we? Oh, we're Group A. Okay, so we're getting first offers. Right. We also got West Ham, Barry in our group in pot 1, which is good. Want more Welsh teams in the higher pots, you know. So we could get Galatasaray, PSV, Sporting, Real Sociedad, FC Metz, Vitesse, or Twente. I'm taking Vitesse or Twente every day of the week. It's Sporting. Probably one of the worst. Porto get Penny Bont, Galatasaray, Anderlecht. How the fuck are... Oh, Anderlecht won the Europa League, that's why. That's going to be an easy group. Twente get Monaco, Real Sociedad, West Ham. Okay, good for Barry at least. PSV, Benfica. Ooh, okay. I only talk to agents for offers out. I get decent offers sometimes. FC Metz, Inter. Okay, pot 3. Zenit, Lido. Can't get them. That's good that we got through the playoffs then. Paderborn, Fenerbahce, Bayern, Ajax, Shakhtar, Man City. Fenerbahce? Oh yeah. Fuck me. This is a tough group. Jesus. Man City, Group B. Paderborn, Group C. Zenit. But Jesus, Group E is a bit tough too. Group F. Oh, Barry are getting they're going to come like second or third in this group too. F and Lido. Ooh, F and Lido are a very tough group. Shakhtar. And then finally we got AC Milan, Standard, Basel, Celtic, Real Betis, Olympiacos, Partizan, or Malmo. Anyone but AC Milan or Real Betis, which means I'm going to get AC Milan. Olympiacos. Do you like this UCL group or the new one? I honestly, I'm not like, I don't hate the new version, like the 32 team one. I do think that's rather interesting, in a way. I don't know if I've fully come round to it, but I do think it might actually be better. I don't know. It might be a hot take, but like, it did feel like there was a lot more meaning going into the last game, and everyone playing at the same time was pretty cool. Because like with a lot of these ones, you'll have like the last 1 or 2 games might just be irrelevant because the team at the top have won and they you know. So I actually potentially do think it's better, which is very odd. Let's be real, we all know how it works is because of FM. Yeah, very true. The new one is more interesting. Yeah, I do. I hilariously, I do think they might have actually cooked with it, which is crazy to say about UEFA. You're gonna have 2 pot 1s play each other. Yeah, exactly. It does lead to more interesting matchups, I think, and except for they randomly have seeded. Yeah, the group stage I like. The knockout stuff I don't like as much. Having seeded draws and all this, it should just be random. I feel, you know, but that's the whole point. Is like a random draw, but okay, cool. Oh yeah, we're on like deadline day, so There you are, transfer window filled up. Paderborn bidding for Sakikla. I'd rather they have league winners along for UCL bring back cup winners cup. Just expand both Europa. They won't ever do that, duck God, though, you know. They won't. They like. There's way too much money to not have like the top four. I think they should draw each knockout phase. They should. They should. I think. Like it just makes it a bit more interesting. But to be fair, I guess based on how fucking long these they take, you know. God. What am I doing? Anything going? English transfer window roundup. Okay. There's another training kit. No worries, Ard. But yes, we're into our we're into a World Cup season, yeah, which is pretty cool. Japan hosting this one. So we're going to be seeing some qualifying. Right. Take part in safety. Yes, take part. Well, you can go to Newtown. Penny Bont in for Rubber Dub Dub. Only 35 million. Nah. He's 29 though. Okay. Let's go. I used to like the old hand-picked groups. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you can go out on loan, Hugh Morgan. Latres, I want to keep you around this year. Except Carlos Conrado. You played for fucking Anderlecht, didn't you? Yeah, I remember playing him in the Europa. They made a good profit on him. Oh, I'm sweating already in here. This room's so hot. Does that only repeats same team hosting? Yeah, they do, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is the same World Cup hosts every year. I think there is a few different ones. There's like 10, 15. When was this storm? It's now. It's on now in Germany, you know? But it hasn't rained too much. Well, I don't know what it's like because I'm in a cupboard. But yeah, so you have so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You kind of just see the same patterns. There's USA there's South Africa again. Can you not hear the thunder? No, we got very good insulation. And the thunder was a lot lower rumbling. And I'm very in the apartment. You have to go round out and then go quite a way to get to a window or a outer facing wall. So no. But yeah, it's kind of just like this. You see South Africa, South Korea there, South Africa, South Korea there, South Africa. Hold on, we can actually do it this way. Yeah, Argentina have hosted twice, Australia twice, Brazil a few times, China every once in a while, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Portugal. Qatar never gets it back, hilariously. Russia hosts, South Africa, South Korea. Spain only got 2 hosts. USA, and that's, yeah, it just kind of goes through those. So Ving was very scared. Does not like thingamajiggy. It's too much for her. Poor girl. She was a bit panty, so I've had to. Well, I think she's a bit better now. She's in her bedroom. Do not have any windows. I don't have any windows in my cupboard. No, I'm sitting in a cupboard. I actually need to go get the fan because I am roasting in here. How did Ving hear but not you? Because I was sitting in the living room. I wasn't on my computer desk. I don't sit here all times of the day. On FM21, Brunei hosted it a number of times. Really? That's pretty cool. The Club World Coast one. Crazy England never hosted World Cup. Crazy England never hosted World Cup 1966 IRL. Sorry? Right. Is this one full questions game? Right. We're gonna get a chair strip because I actually need to get this fan because I can feel the sweat dripping off of me. So be 1 second. Okay, right, I got the fan on now. Let me know if you can hear it, but I might have to we might have to put up with it because, good God, it's hot in here. It's Maurice Chair and Fan Stream, May 3rd, 2052. Was there thunder in Sweden? Not very often, honestly. We did have a couple of storms, and yes, there was thunder, but very, very rare. Like once a year, if that. We didn't. It was very. There wasn't much rain in the summer. There was occasionally like a storm or two, but there wasn't much thunder in most of them. Most of the precipitation would be in the winter. Europa League, there you go. Cool. There we go. Storm I was in was mental. What storm were you in? Or when was this storm? Surround. He's got lots of interest from transfers, it seems. Okay, lovely stuff. It was just constant thunder. The water's warm. Ugh. Okay. When we were in Florida, there used to be some ridiculous. Well, when I lived in America, there was ridiculous storms. Because where we lived initially, it was by a lake, and all the thunder and like clouds and stuff would just. There was lots of mountains around, so it would just go in and down, and wouldn't be able to get back out again. So you just have like thunder rumbling for like 4 hours straight. So those were some pretty big storms, and then of course fucking Florida just gets ridiculous, like just typhoon storms for like an hour and then chills out. Actually, one sec. Yeah, I think this is Sekikler and Turkmen. Oh God, we can't bring it. Jesus, we can barely bring any of our players. So many players left out. Good God. Oof. Be some pissed off people with me. Who just didn't get lost out at sea. I would be surprised if I didn't have someone knocking on my door tomorrow with this in FM. Let's have a look. Anyone pissed at me? Not yet. A match televised. Okay. Who do we have first? Oh, we got Olympiacos first. Okay, not bad. We have Port Talbot as our first game, which is today. Okay, here we go. New formation. Let's go. Is it still 1-0 in the Saudi game? Let's have a look. 2-0. Who scored? Frank Kessie. I have a big decision at Norwich in in FM. We are one position above relegation. Okay. Harry win, Penny Bont win, Aberystwyth withdraw. Oh yeah, who came up? I forgot to show you. This is the Welsh League. I think it was Newtown and Bangor City maybe came up. So we'll see how they do. And we have 16 mil. Okay. Let's get all this sorted. Team selection. Right, quick pick. Sasades and Sadive. I think you put Klotster in, mate, there. Urbane. As much as I want Scott Hall in there, he just can't play anywhere. But I would maybe put Daniel. Who do I want? Who do I want on the bench? I think you want centre mid. Ivanovic, Blancard. And you get a young goalkeeper. Save the money, you'll go down without a doubt. You're Norwich. The Saudi team offered 55 mil for my star striker. Ooh, Christ alive. Well, it depends on whether you can get 50 mils worth of players in that will actually work. You know, can you get that kind of money in? Well, can you get the kind of player in potentially that'll make it worth it? Right, I think this is the lineup we're going to go for. Yeah, right. So, we're obviously playing the 5-1-2-2 DM wingback. think. Just that. What's the biggest win in the Welsh League? I don't know. Something said by me. 16-0, 22-43. That wasn't said by me. That was when we were at Barry. Haverfordwest set that by themselves. So that was after I'd left them. 3 years after I'd left them, but they won 16-0. So that's the biggest win. High scoring game, also that one. So maybe we have a record to beat at some point. Most team goal, yeah, well, that's 161. Yeah, nice. Right, but here we go. Tizanovic, John Wynn, Tomic. One of the four. Klotstra, Vucic, Gordon, Lee Jambo, Sidibe, and Sasades up top. So let's go. Noel Frey is going to get a number. Okay, 4-5-1. Havenar and Gamboa. He sold them Gamboa and Shivari this year. Jesus. Well, when we hit 2370, lads, it's going to go fucking crazy. We're going to be selling players we never even thought of, because we're going to be so like ridiculously OP with how many players we sign. Oh, pause. I was going a bit fast. Dude, I played a bit fast to test stuff out. Right, let's go. Come on, nice start today. This is the first game of the save, actually, of it being open, though, so I do worry a slight bit. But let's see how things go. Klotstra goes to someone before. Shoots wide. Oh, yes, I need to put... Why are you not taking corners? That seems weird. Why the fuck was someone in the 1v4 taking a corner? Very odd. Just completely ignoring instructions. Sure. Okay. Klotstra. There we go. Klotstra. Someone 1v4. Gordon? Oh, off the line by Havenar. Okay. Vucic. Back in. Tomic. Sidibe. And cleared. Klotstra. With his long throw. Someone 1v4. Gordon. He shoots wide. Not great chances so far, but chances. And Sidibe's taking a knock, unfortunately. But the ball's thrown to him. It gets cleared initially, but Lee Jambo's there. Shots. Blocks. Klotstra ball in. Sidibe! And that is, how many have we already this season? 4. He got his hat-trick in one of the games, but that's his 4th. Got sick of a team that never loses and stupid interzone playoffs. I'm now in the tier 5 of Georgia, having not got out of the division after 4 years in. When I was in tier 5 prior. Jesus. Well, good luck. Hopefully it goes well. But Sidibe with an early. I think this could be Sidibe's breakout year. I pray no injuries. But he did get his first cap for France over the summer as well, which is pretty cool at age. Was it 18 or 19? Oh, Tizanovic, what is wrong with you? They've done nothing all game, and he just goes, yeah, I'm just going to foul him. I'm just going to foul him. Do I get stuck in on? I do have get stuck in. Let's take that off. I'm going to take that off, because I think that could have been the red cards issues as well. Poor from us. Very poor. Literally just got the opener and immediately given it away again. Right, Lee Jambo. John Wynn, shot block. Gordon. John Wynn. Oh, it's off the line by Havenar again. That's 2 goal line clearances he's had. Tizanovic not having a good game. Offside there as well. Kadim. Tomic, I thought that was going to go over his head. 1v4 up to Sasades, who's tackled. But Tomic will get there. 1v4. Lee Jambo. Okay. 1v4. Lee Jambo. Over to Vucic on the left. Good ball to Sidibe. Oh, and just over the bar. Okay. Long throw. Lee Jambo. Gets it shot off. I think that hit Sasades, unfortunately. Klotstra cleared at the front post, and 1v4 will get there. Careful, lad. Nothing silly. Gordon. Lee Jambo. I thought he was going to give that away. Gordon. Sasades. Takes it on first time, and probably had a bit more time on his hands than that. Half time is approaching. We're still 1-1. Klotstra, corner. Lee Jambo. Oh, how have we not scored? How have we not scored there? Oh, 1-1 at half. Not great. The formation's weird. I think we're still getting used to it. But, you know. Vucic, wow, that was a chance. We have had 7 shots and 18 on target, 18-7 on target, so not bad. It's just, yeah, we're a silly penalty. And our other striker hasn't really been playing great. I was tempted to try them both as complete forwards, but Gordon, that was close. That was so close. Klotstra, Lee Jambo, someone maybe 4. Lee Jambo again, someone maybe 4 again. Tizanovic. Lee Jambo, Smile over 4. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Klotstra, Sasades. Poor. Klotstra, Sasades. Oh, another save by the keeper. Okay, Klotstra, Lee Jambo, Smile over 4. What are you doing? Klotstra. Oh, that was a good ball, but it's cleared again. You got anything good? Sasada's been very quiet today. I haven't actually seen it. Sasada's on a 6.2. Are you joking? Right. I was tempted to put you as a complete forward as well, just to see if that helps things, because Sidibe is getting a lot of the ball, it feels like. So I may... Oh. God damn it, man. Right. Pancrat comes on for Lloyd. We are really going towards the end of the game here, and still at 1-1. We're not getting that many chances, it seems. Very poor. Very, very poor. I'm going to bring Pedicic on. Ran back as an advanced forward and see if it was just Thingamajig being crap. But not a good start so far. Fuck GTA. So, oh yeah, it delayed. I guess it's better than them delaying it than putting out a thing that's shit, you know? A game that's shit. We're actually going to draw this game, which is really frustrating. It's 1v4. I feel like this is going to happen a lot, though, where we just attack it. Even though we've got 2 strikers, the attack isn't there because there's barely anybody. I don't know. I'm still getting used to this tactic. Oh, this is frustrating. Klotstra, Sidibe, Lee Jambo, another save by the keeper. That's 10 saves for him. And Tizanovic's mistake in the start of the game has absolutely cost us here. Unless Klotstra, Sidibe, Lee Jambo's going to shoot. Fuck me, mate. The whole year, though, I'm crying inside. Sorry, they've always delayed their mainline entries, and I've waited like 12 years. What's more, 1 more at this point? Oh, they're wasting time. This is frustrating, especially at home, too. This is very annoying. Like, we should be winning this game with ease, but we've absolutely bottled it. Vucic, Pedicic just runs into a player. I don't know what's... Another year of a terrible formation. I forget you're older than us, Dizzy. Oh, this is frustrating. They've had 1 shot on target, which was they've had 1 highlight, and it was the penalty, which is very frustrating that we've had 32 shots and 14 on target. If they score from this free kick, I'll be so fucking pissed. Big 30. Hey, huge, Duck God. Big number. They are wasting so much time. I can't believe the amount of time wasting. Oh my god, they nearly went in. Like the BBC had reported on it that they would talk to some guy. He's 27 and was like, I went and got a job to save for a PS5 to get the game now. I don't know what to do. Like, you're 27 and only now got a job for a PS5. You're fucked. True. That's very frustrating. 1-1 there. Very frustrating. Shocking performance from the lads. And we drop early points, which is not great. I've been trying out different formations, and it just... Nothing's clicking very well, which is annoying. But we'll just have to keep going. We are still getting used to the tactics, I think. Yeah, we're still not full fluidity with it. We're going to in the Welsh Premier League Cup round up next, so let's get ready for that one. Let's just move on quickly. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go. Right. Pain. That's so annoying, the 1-1, man. Ugh. At least we don't have to worry about perfect season. But this could be the year we lose our Champions League run. I don't know. It's just though the formations with like just no attack really suck. Cool. Like it means another 2 minimum for it to be on PC and have online stuff. Like online is fun, but I need to create my stuff and most people me on there are toxic or Russian hackers. Oh yeah, fucking bullshit by the way. Jang Myung-bo. I go in for him from to Dynamo Kiev in the summer.
They want 55 million for him. 55 million. And I go, well, okay, I'm not paying that. And then I get a notification that Racing have put a £2.5 million bid and they've accepted it. And then I put a bid in and then he chooses them. And I went, why the fuck will you ask for 55 million? And then like a month later, you're like, oh yeah, 2.5 million's fine. Like, what happened? Like, Jesus. Awful. Right. It is weird that some players just don't pick me. Even though we're like the best team in the world, they still choose other teams. And it happens a lot more than I would expect. Right. Let's go. Good stuff. Right. Cool. Going. No. Right. Go. They know you have a lot of money, that's why. They know you have a lot of money. We do, but Jesus, there's some difference, you know? Right, game day. I think we're going to go fully strength just to try and get this stuff to work, you know? We got to play through the pain with these formations and try and get kids used to it. But very poor result, man. Right, quick book. They don't want Klotster in this team. And they don't want Sasadis in this team. Oh, it's because he's tired. Okay, I guess we'll go that one. Lee Jambo's looking tired too, so we'll bring in Rubber Dub Dub. Have a Yagne maybe? Yeah. Interesting. Alright, let's go with that. Spakis. Oh, they want Ermia to play. Okay, let's go. Fuck it. Right, let's mark up. See if Hubiane does better than Cesades does. Okay. We don't have a long throw, unfortunately, though, in this team, because Klotster and Nezimanatiz are our only long throwers left, which is frustrating, because it creates a lot of chances, as we saw in the previous game, but no one took them. Alright, Spakis. Someone before. Oh, Sidibe tries to flick it on, but I think it hits the post. Yeah, it does. Spakis, ball in, falls to someone before. Spakis again. Oh, lovely play. Lovely play. And Iramia has his first goal for us. Lovely. Good stuff. Excuse me. Good ball in by Spakis as well. Okay. Sidibe tries to play it. Okay, what's going on here? They play it out to Zanovic. Hubiane, can he get there? Oh my god, how's he so close? So close to scoring. Guida with the short throw. Yagne, one before. Spakis. They're going to counter us here, actually. Thomas. Zanovic does very well there. Fancy. Tara, Yagne, Gordon. Okay. Spakis. Yagne, shot blocked. Worrying that we've only had one shot on target from 7. Jesus. It's no fucking wonder we're having shots like that. Good God, man. Good God. Hubiane, you're not really playing yourself into the team with that sort of shooting, mate. John Wynn jumps in. Well done. Yagne. Down the right. Plays a ball into Sidibe and Smolka with a save. Okay. Shot on target at least. Guida. We're getting highlights, just none of them seem great. Like they're just all half chances. There's no clear-cut chances. Guida, Sidibe, Guida. It was a good ball, but no one. Hubiane, he's very lucky there. Very lucky. But he gets his goal. And that might be the important thing, you know? Get the confidence going. Right. Good stuff. Cool. Guida to Sidibe. Tries to play it in. It's cleared. Hello, Rob. FM 2024 annoys with pens. The guy who wins it gets no recognition, and if the pen take it immediately on a 5 rating. The guy who wins it gets it. Yeah, that is. I think it is one of those things where it also. I felt the person that wins it doesn't get recognition for winning a foul. You know, that's a big thing, and that is 3-0. Who won? What is interesting, I think, is that it kind of sucks in a way. Is that if you win the penalty and take it yourself, you don't get awarded an assist. But if someone wins a penalty and someone else scores it, you get an assist. You know, it's kind of like, oh well, hold on, I created that. You know, I should get a goal and an assist for that one. Spakis a good tackle. Hubane. I just need to see how this formation goes. You know, Spakis. Win, good tackle, Gordon. Hubane. I think I basically took the formation we had when we had this, but we had one attacking midfielder and one striker. No, there is no assist. Yeah, no, from what I've seen, you get an assist for winning a pen in real life. And if someone else takes it, from what I've seen, I think. Is it not an assist? Guida? In the real world. Not in FM24. Really? Wow. That's a surprising thing for them to miss. Okay. Zanovic. I thought we were talking FM. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, Hubane nearly gets it. Is his third. Thomas, free kick over the bar. Half time approaching. We haven't been great though. Only 16 shots, 6 on target with a relatively full first team squad versus Goitra. We are away, but like Sidibe, Guida. Can put a ball in. He can. It falls to Hubane. It's a good block. Gordon. 4. Jeremiah, just one before Yagne, Gordon. Okay. It's fancy. Goes long to Hubane. Very defensive. Sidibe. Gordon. Spakis. Great ball. Oh, Sidibe. You gotta be doing better with your head on that, mate. He's not having a good game. 6.3 from him. So it seems like only one striker can have a good game, it feels like. Right. We should cruise this second half, but I want to see if we can get some more goals, maybe. Only 6 shots on target, you know? Not great. Before yellow card. Before Yagne. Sidibe. Hubane. Hello, Bernard. How was your food? Or have you brought the food with you? Okay. Oh, someone before injured. That's not what you want to see. David Delphin, come on for him. Marcus Gordon's also tired, so on comes Lee Jambo. Yagne, Lee Jambo. Tackle, Yagne. Just gives the ball away again. Delphin wins it back, Yagne. Hubane. Guida. Hubane. Side netting. What'd you have? What food did you have for dinner? I had a pizza today. Just a frozen one. Bane. There's some deals on in the supermarket. It's basically €1 pizzas. So I'm like, oh my god. So I just bought a 4-pack. Lee Jambo scores. Because I was like, you know, sometimes it helps to just be able to stick a pizza in. And you're good to go. That's 4-0. Good stuff. Guida's very good at free kicks, actually. That's 5-0. Big chicken nugget. Schnitzel like and brown macaroni with cheese. Oh, nice. Having never had an Israeli wonder kid in any of the FMs, I now get 1 or 2 every save. Also, the Ukrainians just seem to have got better, although they were good before. Really? That's interesting. I do think the new FMs, Well, they obviously changed the youth indexes, but also like I think they've increased the amount of random regens becoming good. You know, I had 1 pan jam. Oh wow, how was that? Jambalaya. Right. Oh Christ, who's dying out here? We'll leave it for now. Everyone else seems okay. Right, Spakis, Llangefni, Delphin. Oh, okay. Right, well, 5-0 win. Wasn't super well. 35 shots, 13 on target. It's okay. It's okay. Sidibe, Guida. Well, it's 6-0 now. There you go. Bless you. Oh God. Good stuff. Alright. Stevenson, Withers. Bont winning. Port Talbot draw. Oh yeah, this is a matter. It's a cup game. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. To be fair, I did get to bed at like 1:30 and Ving woke me up at 6:30. It is soft power in action in our culture. Right, passionate. Guida man of the match. Nice. So good treat. So king prawn, yellow peppers, red onion. Oh, very nice. Very nice. What did I have yesterday? I had pizza. Right. I had some chicken sandwiches for lunch. Right. I'm a very simple food person, really. Like the most prep I normally put into a meal is like pasta, like cooking different things, or like my wings, like actually marinating my wings and stuff. I do not put much prawns pepper. No, thank you. You don't like prawns? I don't mind prawns. Not my go-to, but I'll have them, especially if they're like a battered prawn or something like that, you know. We have an international break, which means some World Cup qualifying, which is good. Hold on, let me. Okay, cool. We'll have two. I think it'll be Friday, Tuesday. So we'll be getting a good, better picture of who's going to qualify. Don't eat any animal that comes from the sea. Not one at all, really. I'm too fair. I'm not big on seafood. That's not my thing. But I like a good whitefish. I don't mind like scampi or calamari, stuff like that, fried stuff. I'm not into eels or octopus or calamari, you know. But like the tentacles and stuff. Deep sea fishing as a kid scared me. I think. Oh wow. I don't mind fish. I've had shark. I had shark when I was in Slovenia on lads tour. It's pretty much the exact same as fish, just a bit more. Bit. What was it? A bit tougher, I think. Cod, scampi, and prawn is the only ones I eat. Based. Right, we'll have a Wisp as our next team. That sucks. Right, we've got Newtown next, who are bottom, so rotation side maybe. But yeah, my parents love seafood. They will eat any sort of seafood. You know what is very, very, very good though is that if you've ever been to America, gone to a Red Lobster, they have most American places have some sort of bread, like free bread for starter. Lobster have Cheddar Bay biscuits, which are like these. They're American biscuits, so they're like halfway between a scone and bread, but it's with like cheese and spices, and they are incredible. Anything from the sea can stay there. Excuse me. Oh God, I'm just Jesus. Okay. Right. I want to do a seafood boil bag with lobster, as I've never had it. What's a seafood boil bag? Just put it all in a bag and boil it. My parents like lobster. I've never had lobster. I feel like I've wanted to try lobster or crab, but I just haven't had the chance. You know? I don't think I would be a person that eats it on the regular, but I do want to try it, actually. just to see what it's like. I should have when I was younger, but I just didn't. Oh, Germany beat Denmark though. That's a big win for Germany, actually, especially with Denmark being at home. We needed Denmark to take points off of Germany or Belgium, but not great. Not great. England do beat Wales as well, 2-1. Okay. Qatar secures playoff spot, I see there. Right. Let's see what happened then. In Africa, Africa's finished in the group stages here. So Egypt go through, Mali go through, South Africa, Morocco, Tunisia, Senegal. So we get to sign Senegalese players. Algeria finished third. Wow. So we get to sign Algerians next 4 years. Togo, Zambia, Benin. Okay, nothing too special going on there. Asia, we see Kuwait have qualified. Okay. Oman, Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, all in playoffs at least. Just got to figure out who finishes top. And it's between Syria and Australia for that final playoff spot. Okay. North America, Mexico qualified. USA actually could hilariously not qualify at this point. They've just drawn with Canada, who are currently actually 5th out of the running. But, like, how many games have they got left? 3 late games left. USA have Mexico, Haiti, and Trinidad and Tobago. It would be amazing if America didn't get there. It'd be hilarious. And then South America, Brazil got playoff spots. It looks like it's, looks like Paraguay going to be the team that falls out, which is good. We haven't had Paraguay for like 12 years, it feels like. And then let's look at Europe. What's been going on in Europe this year? This round. 3-1, 3-0, 6-0. Slovenia, draw there. Italy win. Serbia, Sweden. Ukraine, no way, draw. Scotland win. Belgium win. Germany win. France beat the Netherlands. Okay, that's big. Okay, Albania beat Latvia. Beat Wales. Ireland win. Czech Republic beat... We're definitely getting Turkey again. 2-0 Israel. 1-0 Switzerland. Russia beat Spain 1-0. Oh, 3-1 actually, sorry. Wow, okay. Okay, interesting. We will continue through to Tuesday, see what the next round of games gives us. But we're definitely going to be getting Turkey for another 4 years. They've lost 3 times already, which I feel like is, unless they can win the group somehow, I don't think that's going to, I don't think that's going to be able to work. Right. Oh, Bournemouth equalised. Oyson. Okay. Basically like a crab, corn on the cob, potatoes, prawns, smoked sausage. I'm probably missing a few on that Caucasian style. Oh, very nice. I did my wings for Thursday, was it? Thursday or something? Or Wednesday. And I'm back into testing mode, trying different sort of prep techniques to see which is the best one. Going to a possible title decider tomorrow. It's over an hour and a half away. And I asked my chauffeur, Dad, about it. He just brings up that he worked there about 35 years ago. Dad law! Us and Porto are favourite to the title spot by Benfica, Inter, Zenit, Sporting. Jesus. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, here we go. Huyson with the... I actually get to see the goal. It's a long throw. Oh, it's us. It's long throws. Oh my god, they Stoke City'd them. Oh my god. They literally Stoke City'd them. Amazing. Right. Newtown attacking set pieces. Newtown coming up, but we got this Tuesday is an important one. We will rotate for this one, even to my detriment, but I think we can get away with it. Okay. Alright. Anything going? No. I sometimes just get random law drops. Last year when I was down under, I just heard for the first time that when my parents got married, my dad was unemployed. They made the entire Europe branch got closed down for bullshit reasons. My dad sued for wrongful termination, won. Never heard this story before. Yeah, that's just I clicked the wrong one there. There's so many things I don't know about my dad that he can just drop and I'll be like, what the fuck? Good. Alright, 12th of September, 13th of September. Oh, here we go. Wales trump, even though, oh my god, the keeper got sent off on the 37th minute. Good god. Alright, Europe. Hungary win, Portugal win, Greece win, draw, Croatia win, Faroe Islands win, Italy win, Sweden, Serbia draw, Norway win, Scotland, Ukraine draw. Ooh, Denmark beat Belgium 2-1. That's big. Germany win, France win, Netherlands win, England win, Wales win. 4-1 win there for Poland. Turkey win. Finland win. Romania. Finland beat Switzerland there. Russia win. Spain win. Okay, interesting. So currently Portugal are behind Greece at the moment. Group 2, Croatia running away with it up top there. Italy are doing okay. Serbia kind of in the wings with Sweden. Scotland leading the way in Group 4. Germany top. Belgium second. Denmark third as things stand in Group 5. France followed by Netherlands, but Netherlands do have a game in hand. England, Wales top, but England have a game in hand. Turkey 6 points after 5. Czech Republic have 13, so big way back for Turkey. Israel top in Group 9 over Switzerland and Romania. Interesting. And then Russia top over Spain, but Spain have a game in hand. Okay, so that's that set of ones done. The next ones are in October. We'll try and get there. That one. And Syria and Saudi Arabia get it. So we do get to sign Australians next week. I think they've been banned recently. Syria, Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Oman, Qatar, Kuwait qualify. Okay. North America. And was that USA losing? USA lost 4-0. Oh my days. USA in the playoff spots at the moment. Haiti, Honduras. Actually, Haiti, Honduras drawing is actually kind of bad. And Canada. Oh my god. This is crazy. 10, 9, 9, 8, 8 with 2 games to go. Anybody could go through there. Jesus. South America. Oh wow, there you go. So it's confirmed. We get to sign Chileans, Paraguayans, Peruvians, Bolivians, Venezuelans. So pretty much we're swapping out Uruguay for Paraguay. Colombia might fall out depending on the playoff, but normally the South American team goes through. But at least we get Paraguayans for the next 4 years after the World Cup coming up, which we'll try and do, I guess Thursday, Saturday maybe? The hope will be to finish the season Tuesday, but we'll see how far I get. Alright, good stuff. Okay. I also just hear random shit that reminds me of that. My dad had a shitload of random things he did, like that he met a celebrity when he hosted a hospital radio station, play one of the first forms of online chess with a superior while being in military. Jesus. I felt like things could happen a lot more back in the day. Weeder. Right. Newtown up next now. Back into it. Let's see if we can get this fucking attack firing. Should probably turn down the training though, because we're on high tactical, I think. Go. Let's also take get stuck in off. I think that was causing issues. What else was I doing? Training. Let's go attacking. Go average. Right. Here we go. Newtown. Today. Also reminder for this stream that bank holiday still is outdated. Why did I read it? Why did I read it? You're outdated, ours. Won't be having it. Bank holidays. All day, every day. The bank's on holiday. Bank holiday. Right. Who do we want to play here? Who is fit to play and I want to play? That also helps. It's a Kickler. Why don't should we do the two? Should we go Turkish on this? Let's go Turkish. Yeah, we'll go Turkish. We're gonna get all the Turkish players in. Hook can go there, I guess. Jeremia. Yeah. Guida, Vucic. I mean, there's people pissed at me still up here, weirdly. Lancard. I'll leave that. Pedicic. That's fine. Right. Okay, let's go. Fuck it. Fuck it. Might as well. Found an interesting 4-tier China PR account. How's it interesting? What have they done? Let's mark up. Nice, nice, nice. Your favourites. No one cares. Right, lads. Sakikla. Oh, Turkmen. Okay, get to Porto. Vucic to Sorrel, and it's cleared. Butler, Guida, Jeremia. Their nickname is Garden Friendship, and their badge is a tree with two hands shaking one another. Oh, okay. Very nice. Kellers. Wide, early. Free kick from Guida. Balls to Jeremia. To Alf Hook. Kellers, Turkman. He's tackled. Sakir will go get that. Sorrel will head to Turkman to Sakikla. Saved. AK Barbecue FC. Nizzy Fantasy. Sorrel. Wide. Guida picked up the knock. Okay. Kellers. Sorrel. Oh. Another save. Okay. We're only 20 minutes in, I guess, but I do get scared that I've gone too weak here and the players can't attack. Vucic, the Kickler. He's put it wide. Come on, strikers. David Johnson scores for Aberystwyth. Oh, good save. Wing Yi football team from the Hong Kong First Division, second tier, is currently on 0 points with 1 game to go. The side have not gone any points deduction, just simply not won or drawn a single game. The side haven't been in financial trouble that I've been noticed of, and there's been not many internal issues. They have a compatible squad, besides that could see them finishing top half in the winter. Christ, they're just terrible this year. Turkman, oh, he should finish that. He should finish that. That is an awful finish from him. This team has been in second division for 10 seasons now, so it's not like it's a newly promoted side. They finished comfortably 8th. Wow. Something must have changed. Something must have changed. So Kickler should... How has he not scored that? He did all the hard part. The reason you may have heard of the team is because they once had an attack partnership of around 100 years old. Sometime in 2016. Korean's Hong Kong coach Tatinya was their striker at around 45, and the owner Kun Wing Yi played himself. It was around 60ish. No, they only didn't play this season at all, so that's not the reason. Sorrel, Jeremia, saved, well blocked. It's been all us, but I feel like there's just something missing with the attack, like the flair, the little extra bit that gets the goals, you know? Like, we're getting shots off, but they're just not, like, only two clear-cut chances, but 8 shots on target. It just doesn't feel like they're great chances. Vucic, Alf. Sakikla. Hey, he finally gets his goal. He's been dangerous, but he just keeps fucking up. He should really win a hat-trick. Completely stole this from someone. I was going to say, it sounds like it. It was written out and copy-pasted. But fair enough. Right. Oh my god, 2-1 Bournemouth. What? Oh, we've scored again. It's like London buses. Jeremia with his second goal of the season. Lovely. Good stuff. Ivan Nilsson. He seemed to have done very well for Bournemouth this year. Sorrell into Iramia. That's a nice finish. 2-0. Third, please. Turkman. Kellez. Well, it is like 3 have come along in 8 minutes. Kellez with the goal. Lovely stuff. By the end of the next 8 years, our entire team's going to be Turkish. Turkman to Kellez. And that's 3-0. Feel like they robbed us for 60 million for Solanke. The thing is, he was doing very well at Bournemouth, to be honest. However, yeah, 60 mil. I guess, I don't know. It's funny because he can play like that. I don't know if he just hasn't had the run. He's been has he had a lot of injury problems this year, I feel. And just, I guess, Spurs as an institution have caused things to be problematic. Start of the Miami Grand Prix qualifying has been shifted back 15 minutes to 4:15 local time, 9:15 UK, because of the delays of the sprint race. There you go. They've all been fucking injured. To be fair, yeah, that is true. You've had very bad luck with injury. The question is, like, why? Like, what have you had changes in the physio department, or was it just bad luck, or because normally it's like that many big injuries. I feel like there was some like bringing your centre backs back too early. You did that like fucking Ange did that a couple times and just they got re-injured. Like he brought them back for that the first Chelsea game, both of them, and then they both got re-injured because like why the fuck would you bring them back early to play a game where they're gonna get stretched, you know? But yeah, Kellez, good ball. Grana. Vucic, Kellez, saved, cleared. I wish we were doing 2-1. Seeing him walk on, it reminds me that Barneville doesn't really have a nickname. Barney, I guess that's his. Really, he's just Barney, I guess. Kellez, but I guess you mean like Iceman or Luke the Nuke, blah 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 blah, etc. etc. Right, let's make a sub. Guano, let's bring you on. I don't know if it's his debut, but Alf Hook, come on for Blancard. Pop you two over. And Lachares at the back. Nice. Now this is when we get an injury. Tizzy, Sorrell, blocked. Just his last name short end, not like Cool Hands rapper. Yeah, I guess. He probably, I don't know if they, yeah. There must be someone, but he just doesn't use it, you know. Kellez, Guida. Oh, Kellez, you should be doing better with that, lad. In the 6-yard box, FC Groningen 1-0. Hey, nice. I haven't actually been following the Eredivisie table that hard. Where are Groningen? I know they were crazy. They got fucking relegated like 2 years back, which is mental for Groningen, you know. I thought they've been in the league for so long. Netherlands. Just control F on Fortnite. This is Valvik. Nice, okay. Bakuna. Oh, they're 9th this year. I thought they were doing much worse. Fair play. Felt like every time I looked at them, they were fucking losing. Right. 3-0 win. Really? It feels like we should be winning by more. There isn't a big gap between 9th to 15th. Okay. Feels like we should be winning by more. The attack isn't there, it feels like. 17 on target, but like I just feel like the attack, like the finishes aren't, I don't know. Oh wow, Real brought that back to 3-3. Jesus. Well, Champions League up next, Olympiacos. Right. It would be very funny if, theoretically, Arsenal could finish outside the Champions League spots. Because they're 3 clear of City. If Newcastle, Chelsea, and Forest all win, they'll be within 4 points of Arsenal. And if I guess Arsenal do need to lose this game plus 2 more, and then all of City, United, Chelsea, Forest need to win their last 3. But well, at least 2 more, well, at least 3 more. But would be extremely funny, like the funniest things that could probably ever happen. Oh yeah, did we laugh at Leclerc? Wild. I do feel bad in a way because like he was put out on Inters and that track was just not ready, But good God, thank God it was Leclerc, not Hamilton. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. But why was he speeding like a twat? Was he speeding there? I didn't know. Just beat Barry 2-0. Okay. Wow. Sure. That's very interesting. I didn't know. Come on, lads. I didn't know. Okay. Lost 7-0 to us. Beat Barry 2-0. What? Wild. Arteta out is trending. And Penny Bont draw, so I think they're level at the top. Rubber Dub Dub. It might be time for Rubber Dub Dub to move on, honestly. He is 29. Alright. Let's go. He was going fast down a straight, then hit the wall when he couldn't stop. Ah, okay. PSG sacked their manager already. Interesting. Why are they sacking him already? Well, he hasn't won a game in 6, but they're outside the playoffs. Oh, to be fair, they are predicted 9th. Okay, so obviously they've got a better team than what's going on there. Right. Good stuff. Let's go. Boot given the boot. Right. Let's see. Anyone else got anything planned for the weekend then? Anything planned for tomorrow? Tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do. Quiet day, I guess. I'll play some FM, maybe. I will just relax. Be nice to not be... I don't know what the temperature... What's the temperature tomorrow? Because it's been awful. Oh, it's 17 degrees now. It's dropped so considerably. Nice. What is the temperature tomorrow? It's going to be 17 tomorrow. 17, 17, 18. Well, I guess it's better than what it has been. Kind of ridiculous how warm it's been. Going to a title match. Yes, you said. Oh, that's true. That's true. Have fun. Have fun. Oh, right. Stuff. Talbot win. Right. Cool. Thankfully, Olympiacos is the easiest. Like we've literally got the easy. Oh, Sorrel out for 3 weeks, which is a shame. African draw done today. So Egypt, DR Congo, Mali, Ivory Coast, Morocco, Cameroon. There's not really any upset teams in there. I guess Mali maybe, but we have a big contingent of Turkish players now. Right, good. Stadium. Oh, okay. Oh, Man United have sacked their manager already. Interesting. What's going on over there? I was going to say, we're not checking out the leagues really yet, because normally, like, we're only in September. We've only just started. Normally we check at the end of the first stream. No? Oh, Barry away next. Oof. Okay, well, good luck. Let's go. Match preview, team selection. We have a tough run here. Zasada, Sadibe, Vucic. They want Spakis in. I think you go Klotstra, and then you go Spakis over here, obviously. And then Pedisic, Blancard, Hubain. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Right, let's go. Advice, Labru. Let's start off our quest for 10 campaign for the 10th in a row for Thanethi. I think we did 10. Did we do 10 once for Barry? We did once or twice for Barry, I think. Yeah, this is our longest ever streak with Thanethi currently on 9. So we'd like to get to 10. So Dibe. Bakis, Sasades. Oh, penalty. Nice. Nice. Hopefully Sasades finishes this. I want him to get off to... I think I need to get him some more goals. Step up. Ooh, I thought the keeper went the right way. Keeper went the right way. He didn't even tell me which number of goals this is for him. Maybe it's his first. No, he scored in the cup, the Super Cup. So, okay. Not his first. Sasades. That's too powerful for the keeper. That's a nice start. We'll kick off highlight, though. Interesting. Wasn't it? Antopoulos. Labru. Lee Jambo. Good tackle. To Sasades. Sasades coming down the right. Jesus, Sasades. What a shocking ball that was. This is still kickoff highlight, by the way. I don't know what's going on. Lee Jambo. Sasades. Lee Jambo. Sadibe. Gonna try and turn his man. Gets a corner from it. Klotstra. Ball in. Falls to Sadibe. And is that Sasades or Sadibe? Apparently that counts as Sadibe's goal. Not sure about that one, Chief. I think that's an own goal based on what's happened here. Lee Jammer heads it back across. Sadibe heads that. Oh, that's definitely a keeper's goal. That's a keeper's own goal, I think, there. But I'm not going to complain, am I? Klotstra with a knock already. 1v4 hits the wall. Rebound hits the wall. Okay, long throw Klotstra. It's 1v4. Lee Jambo. Straight at the keeper. Okay, but 2-0. We can relax a bit. It's not going to be the end of the world now. Well, just when we concede 2. Lee Jambo. Try into Sasades. That's offside, is it? No, it's not. It's just a lovely through ball. And this is third of the season. Lovely. We are cruising now. 20 minutes in, 3-0 up. Nice. Nice. Right. Let's go. Oh, and it started to rain in Miami, Nizzy. So there could be a wet quali later as well. Right, so DB offside. Cool. Klotstra. Corner. Ball into someone moving forward to John Wynn. It's saved by the keeper. Well, Anderlecht's beating Paderborn 2-0. Okay. Oh, yeah. What other Welsh teams are playing? Penny Bont, Man City. And we've scored. And an own goal again. Who is it this time? Corner. More rain. Like, damn, that's if quality goes ahead. It's that bad. Well, it did say light rain. What the hell was that goal? My God. It did say light rain. That happening now, so it could just be left over. It does, well, based on how wet that track was, it seemed to dry off incredibly quickly. So I guess I think there won't be a problem unless it's like a super long rainstorm, I feel. Did we just decided to not, I don't know what happened here. We just stopped defending. Look, the ball comes in, everyone just leaves it. What the fuck? Rain and speedy cars give me some chaos and mass destruction. That's why it gets stopped, because that's when people die. Like, it is one of those things that they've basically designed the wets to just not work, so you can't drive in the wet. It'll be very interesting to see how well the flaps work next year, like the rain flaps. Is that next year they're on? I know they've been testing them. But that could hopefully mean that racing the wet might be a bit more viable. Because the spray was so bad today, that's why they had to stop it. It's raining once again in Miami. There's also a chance of rain tomorrow. Oh. Right, we're 5-1 up, though, by the way. Sasada's got his hat-trick. Did I tell that? Did I say that? Lijambo, Sidibe, Klotstra. 1v4 should finish that. He does in the end. 6-1. First of the season, okay. We found our scoring boots versus Olympiacos, it seems, but I don't know if that's just due to the quality of the opposition. And I feel like we got very lucky with a lot as well. Like lots of bounces in the right ways and all that sort of stuff. I am actually going to take off Klotstra at halftime because I want to save him for important games where his throw-ins are useful, and we don't need him now because we're 6-1 up, you know? Not necessary. Sasada's come off of Pedicic, get him some game time. Spakis, corner. Pedicic is there and gets another corner. We have noticeably done nothing this second half. Spakis, Lijambo, John Wynn. 2 more shots blocked. Corner this side now. Spakis, cleared. Oh, okay. Vucic with a very good tackle, actually. Necessary tackle. John Wynn. Tomic. Spakis. Tries a ball through, but didn't end up working. John Wynn. Tomic. Tomorrow move V4. Lijambo. Gordon. Move to Vucic. Beats his man. Coming inside into Spakis. He shoots straight at the keeper. Okay. Back to Despozinis. Right. Gordon? Oh. Go in there. Right. We still got 20 minutes in this game, but it's kind of just been over since the half time, you know? Right. This second half is... I don't know if it's us just deciding to play it safe, but good God, the second half has done nothing. We scored 6 in the first half. We barely had a highlight the second half. There's been like a couple like that are just half-ass highlights where just nothing happens on them. But goodness me. Gordon. Pedicic. Corner again. That was a clear cut apparently though. Spakis. Lijambo takes it down. Pedicic. It's cleared. And he's got the run on fucking Vucic every time. He's done him there. Good block though from Vucic. Right. 8 minutes to go. Can we get a goal in the second half? People with win both halves are going to be fuming right now. Pedicic. Sidibe over the bar. It's 1v4 coming off for Blancard. And then, yeah, just nothing happened in the second half. Bloody hell. Makes me worry a little bit, you know? That the first half was a bit of just a fluke. We had 19 shots on target, I guess, but very pleased. And the match was Sasada's with his hat-trick. Now Barry away. This is the big one. This is going to be interesting to see how this one works out. Penny Bond did beat Man City 2-1. That's huge. Sporting beat Ajax 2-0. Okay, like one. Okay. Jesus, Fancy's 36 now. I didn't even realise that. He's getting so old. 36. Still ridiculously good. 400. You're going to... Well, maybe you'll hit 151 caps for Italy. What's the Italian cap record? Let's see. Hold on. It's giving me some cooking on. Italy's decided to. Here you go. Records. Rocco Poggia, all-time top goal scorer, 99. 182 from Roberto Falco. I think 32 caps. It'll be tough. He'll have to play till he's 40 and not retire internationally. But Falco also was a former goalkeeper of mine at Lido. I think was it Lido? Might have been at Lido. Roberto. Was it at Barry? It was at Lido. Yeah, 2016. I just signed him. Well, I signed him and played him for like 10 years or so, but he just stayed at Afan Lido instead of us selling him. Right, nice win there. Are you keeping him until he retires? Svancy, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens, you know? See, we basically will keep playing him until Elliot's the better keeper, you know? I think. Who knows? You know, he's still the best keeper of the team. He's 36. Right. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. Wait, Lawson's just killed Alonso there. Did Lawson get a penalty for this? No, maybe not. Okay. Anyone believe United could bottle the semi at home? I think they're too far ahead now, aren't they? I feel like Spurs have a higher chance of bottling the second leg because they're away in Norway, and it's only 90 minutes at the theatre of everyone else's dreams is a long time after all. That's crazy that Lawson didn't get a penalty for that. Oh, Lido get smashed. Barry do win versus Vitesse. That's big. Oh shit, fucking Arsenal have Liverpool and Newcastle as their next two games. Oh my days. Liverpool, Newcastle. They got Southampton on the final day of the season. That's an easy one. However, hilariously, Arsenal could very easily finish third or fourth. A loss to if they lose to Newcastle, I think they'll beat Newcastle hilariously, and they'll draw with Liverpool, but they could very easily come third or worse. You know, it all depends on tomorrow's games. You know, if Newcastle, Chelsea, Forest win, then there's actual pressure on. It was 3-0 Spurs. I would say no chance, but 3-1 only takes a quick goal from Bodo. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. And Bodo are just ridiculously good at home because it's on a 3G pitch in the fucking Arctic Circle, you know? Players aren't used to that. That's why they beat Lazio there, you know? So there is a real chance. Honestly, though, if it came to a Spurs United final, I prefer Spurs. I genuinely would prefer Spurs, even as a Chelsea fan. It's kind of in a bad way. I feel like if United get Champions League, they actually will invest. But if Spurs do, it doesn't really matter. Chelsea give Liverpool. Yeah, I did see that. You know, tradition. It's how you do it, you know. So, oh god, we got Abba twice in a row. Brilliant. Ugh. Lovely. Right. Good. Right. Barry away from home, then ABBA home, and then ABBA. One of the directions away. Not what you want. Not what you want this early, and the tactic's still bedding in. But we just have to go for it. And Ajax. Oh god! This whole run, Barry away, ABBA at home, ABBA away, Ajax away, Penybon at home, Haverwest away, Sporting away, Goitra at home. We're still going Lido away, Sporting at home. Holy fuck, that's awful. That is so fucking awful. That is literally the worst. That's so bad. Oh god, we're in the gauntlet. We're in the gauntlet again, and it's not a good tactic. Oh god. Okay, right. Just take it one game at a time. This one's probably one of the toughest games. Right. Why have they conspired? Really? Yeah, fair enough. Barney beating Price. Price has not really been on it, has he? Pennybont win, Lido, Aberystwyth draw. Okay, we need to win to keep up with Pennybont then. Well, we should take Heart the fucking Thudno beat Barry, so you know. Alright. Let's go. Bangor City haven't started well. Neither of Newtown. Neither of Rill, really. Neither of any of the bottom sides. Bar Thudno, but I guess it's early days. Right, they want Guida there. I think he's got to start Klostra. You do that, you do that, you do that. Pedicic, Tomic. You don't need Tomic, you want a midfielder. Someone like Blancard. And then you go get a youngster. They can play. No, you just go get a couple. Well, yeah, I guess we get Scott Hall then. Get him on the bench. I guess he can play right wing back if all else fails. Right. Okay. We're going to start Nizzy Van Tizzy. Okay, give it. I think Nizzy Van Tizzy might be his last season with us. He's not getting chosen now by the assistant manager, even in a 3 centre-back setup. So, could be the phase-out season for him. But we'll see. Maybe he'll come back with a vengeance. Right. Show what you can do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Barry away. A tough game here. Who's on poor form? Poor form. Someone is. Lee Jambo. Sidibe. Sasades would be a lovely start. It's a fucking incredible start. That's what I want to see, lads. That's what I want to see. Woohoo! That's what I want to fucking see. Substance over style. This 2-0. Hey, there you go. Nice. Lovely play from the two strikers there. And that is 1-0. Lee Jambo. Shot blocks. 1-4. Lee Jambo. Sidibe! Sidibe! And he gets his goal. First one was blocked. What a start! What a fucking start, lads. This is what I want to see. Lee Jambo. Well done, Sidibe. Beats his man there. First shot. Oh, wait. Jeez, it was going so far wide. We've had a quarter of the ball. I didn't notice that. Amazing. Bojic. Oh, I don't like that. It's fancy saves. Alright. Slackish. Oh, okay. Now I feel like the game might settle now, sadly. And we won't be as in control as we were. Yeah, here we go. Here comes Barry. Should I just go on counter, maybe? Gatto. Lock. Randall. Bojic. Zanovic on a yellow already scares me. What's it? Counter. Gibbons. Gatto, Smackers tackle, Bojic, Hooper, fancy saves. Hello, Jack. Macau League, love it. Alright, Lee Jambo, Spackis. Ooh, Randall with a tackle. Okay, let's see if we can. Gatto with a yellow now. Just standard, maybe. See if we can get a bit of control again. It just feels. Let's go back to attacking because that's when we scored the 2 goals. I just want to see if we can settle through this Barry period. You know, Gibbons, fancy with a save, but it's kind of been mostly them since our opening 2 goals, which is not great. Ball in, cleared initially. Gordon's there. Sasada's there. The counter on it and half here. Sidibe, go on, play it through. 3-1-4. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. What a counter-attack from a corner. 3-0. My goodness me. Especially after all their chances. Hello, Diego. Hello, Sam. Hello. How's it going? How are you guys? You join us for 23-61-62. And we're just starting the season today. We're playing a big game versus Barry, and we're doing very well at the moment. A bit lucky, I think, but still, I'm not gonna complain. You know. How have you guys been? What have you been up to? All right, Klostra. 4. Okay, save. How's your save going? Going very well. We're on 9 Champions Leagues in a row with Llangefni. We're looking for the 10th this season. We're playing with a new formation this year yet again, but we're going well. We've moved into our 60,000 seater stadium, and we're on the countdown to the third and final stadium, which is only another 15 years away. Well, from when we can start asking for it. Actually, they've switched to a 4-3-3. I just noticed that. Yeah, I think our stadium was built in 2356, so this will be the 6th season afterwards. So we have to wait another 14 after that, and then we can ask for it. So we're in. Basically, we've got between 18 and 30 years left at Llangefni before we move on to our 7th club, which will be something. Stanovic, smile over 4. Oh, intercepted. Okay. Right, here come Barry, Randall, Nunez. Go close him down. Gatto, poor from him. Stanovic will clear. Yeah, we've only had 8 shots. It's not like we've been dominated the game. We've literally just got lucky. I mean, if I got control for a bit. Klostra long throw. Lee Jambo. John Wynn. Barry will be fuming, man. 6 shots on target, 4 goals. Oh, I think we've got a bit lucky here, I think. Everything's gone right in this game, which does worry me for the future games. John Wynn, good volley. That's 4-0. Here come... Okay, Spakis interception there. Go on. Down the line to Sasades, and he will... Oh, Bojic. Will he get a red for that? I don't think he should. He might get a yellow. Definitely not professional foul, but wasn't last man. Yellow, yeah. My local won the East of Scotland Div 1 type. Oh, he scored again. 5-0. Sasades. This is a joke. My local won the East of Scotland Div 1 title today. Got to invade the pitch and was a blast. Hey, that's nice. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. You could do the pitch invasion. Oh, that's nice. But congrats. Right, what do we even do here? We're just chilling. Fucking 5-0 up away against Barry. This is the most like ridiculous luck we've seen versus Barry. Gordon. Oh, and Bosch he's gonna get sent off now for a 2nd yellow. Oh my god. Fucking hell. They're getting absolutely wrecked, man. Sadibe, go on. Oh, it's 6. It's 6. Jesus, this is awful. Barry are getting absolutely mugged. The poor guys. This is not deserved. This is not a 6-0 game, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, they've got a highlight. Are they going to get consolation with 10 men? 10 men OP? Oh, okay, right. We're time to make some subs, I think, lads. Scott Hall, you're getting traded to play right wing back. Let's go, lad. Marcus Gordon for David Delphin. And up top, we'll leave it at that. But Scott Hall's getting trained to play right wing back now. He's going to be all over the place. Get him some game time. Spakis. The Delphin. Lee Jambo. Sadibe. Delphin. Spakis. Sasades. Oh, he wants his hat-trick. He wants his hat-trick. Who's still on 73%? Someone maybe 4. Okay. Jambo cleared. John Wynn. We got Blancard on the bench, don't we? Spankis. Jenkins. Okay. Scott Hayo Hall gets a yellow. Okay, let's bring off you for you. Also, Dibe's dying. I guess we'll do that. Will you break the record in 25:43? Right, let me think. 25:43. FM15 starts in. I need to check when the league starts because I didn't manage until the 2nd season. So what I do it by is right. If we go down to here, so I wasn't playing in 2014-15. I played in 20. So I go by 2016. So it has to be 2016. So 2543 2016 7. 5. So theoretically, I think we need to get to 25, 45. I think it's 25-45 to then 25-45 is 529 years complete. How many holidays have I done? I have done 203 days total, so 0.16%. That was from the early part of the save when I didn't really care about the end of season stuff. But now I care about holidays. So I don't holiday, ever. Right. Lee Jambo on the ball with Despakis. Pedicic. Oof, poor. Somehow we're 6-0 up versus Barry away from home. Don't understand. Impressive that. Thank you. Thank you, Refford. How are you, by the way? How's it going? You joined us in a very shocking turn of events where we've beaten Barry somehow 6-0 away from home, who are one of the better teams in the second best team in the league. We've got very lucky, I think, in this game. But it's a nice way to start off our gauntlet of tough games. Oh, he's going to get a goal. Oh, what a save. Fancy. Huge. Lee Jamba goes long, and this should be game over. We're into the final minute here. It's just an end of game highlight where it goes a bit of back and forth that they always give me when you're on extended. I don't think you get it on extended. 2 more teams to manage before that. Yes, yeah, basically. Well, I'm at 25-45, and we're at 23. What are we at now? 62. So we got another 183 years. So I think we'll probably have 3 more teams because we have another 20-ish years with Llangefni, which takes us to 163. And there's an average of 70 seasons per team. So that takes us to 23 years left. So we'd actually be breaking the record quite early with the would it be the 9th team? Don't even know if it happens. Not bad. I'm a bit stuck on a new save idea. Ooh, okay. What sort of save ideas are you thinking of, or what sort of stuff do you like when you're doing your saves? Or what was your last save? Maybe that might help with the indications. Right. Guess what this graph is for? Cape Verdean. How many players that have come through, well, players in your team from nationalities that have won games, maybe? Sadive, already a world class. Jesus, he's good. He's so good. What's your positions like, Sadive? Right. Player of the season from my teams. Oh wow. that is funny. There's some North Korean only 2 Greenlandic. Like what the fuck? Just a bit of a journeyman. Ended up at United with £0 for transfer for like 4 seasons with 0% revenue in the board accepted. That doesn't sound very fun. Okay. Well, you could do a build a nation. Those are quite fun. Go to a small nation and try and build them up. Try and win the Champions League with them. But I managed in North Korea for a bit. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Brack starting for Port Talbot. Okay. Right. Let's go. Cool. Already on form for Inter Milan. Gordon set to stay. That's good. Okay. Right. Attacking movement, I guess, for Abo. This is a home game at least. So I'm hopeful we'll do better. But we just have to go full strength. Everyone's gonna get so pissed off us because we're gonna go full strength for the next 2 months. Which is not great, but you got to do what you got to do. Okay. But yeah, I guess save ideas. You got what's it called? Pentagon. That's always a good one. A good old English lower league management's a fun one as well. You know. Well, I guess it used to be fun. It's not as fun as it used to be, I think, due to Brexit. But you know. Good stuff. Holly Behrman got another point. Right. Find it becomes easy after a few seasons. The lower league management one. Or Build Nation. You could do so what's this? Oh yeah, your awards. For some reason when it opens up, it just I have to do it in like a new tab. It's just what a random assortment of teams, you know. Nizzy wants to join Inter. Okay. Now my current team. Been with them a while now. That's a 1, 2, 3. Jeez, it's been there a long time now, man. That was a lot of cups in your last season. Ubiane wants to join West Ham. Yeah, once you get past the championship, you get flight. Yeah, I guess yeah, I get yeah. Well, I guess that's why I said then do like Pentagon is a fun one because most of the Pentagon until you get to Europe, you're in lower leagues and stuff like that. Especially if you get an extra league data pack, you know, do it. You could do Glory Hunter, I guess, which is like one of those ones where it's like you're not building anything, you're just trying to win as soon as possible. So you can just fuck their finances and just try and like win the league and then move to the next country. Man of the year, man of the year, man of the month 7 times. Always recommend the hexagon. I do think it's one of the best ones to do, like a pentagon, or I guess as you said, a hexagon with Oceania in there. But right, here we go. Game day. Let's go versus Aberystwyth. The first of our double versus them. And we were playing for a spot in the semi-finals. A tournament we've won for a good few years now in a row. So I would really be upset if we lost here. Right. Pretty much everyone's the same bar. Guida in there. Spakis in there. Let's do that for that. And that for... Tizzy, no, Dolphin, Ubiane. I guess you fit Llangefni in there. Okay, let's go. You're doing a pentagon, might as well throw an OFC for the 2-3. Yeah, but then you have to download a data pack, and a lot of people don't like doing that, you know? If you want just base game, you know, it's pentagon. Right. That's favorites. Like there's you should do that for Africa anyway. Yeah, that's true, but I feel like it's we underestimate how many people have never used a data or a league pack in FM. I feel like some people don't even know that they're things, you know, because if you think of the average gamer, I bet they have no idea. They probably just play it on their laptop and just play like Premier League, you know. We're I feel it's the general gamer doesn't know what a league pack is. So. Right, Gloucester into Swan number 4, and getting some shots off early. We haven't started as well as we did versus Barry. We were I think 2-0 up within 26 minutes there. So poor from the lads. You've got to be doing better here. Sidibe keeping that in. Cleared initially. Lee Jambo and Barry saves. That's why SI should just put in so many of the probably. Yeah, I know they should. But I guess for them, then they have to have a dedicated researcher to it, and then they don't want to because it's either Sidibe, by the way, lovely goal, Like, damn, Lesotho charges too much. I think it's more that they need to, if they add a league in, they've got to be accurate on it, which then means finding a researcher from that area, which means that there's probably less researchers, or they want more money, or it's extra stuff that they don't think is worthwhile, which I also disagree with. I think they should at least put a few African leagues in, like some of the bigger ones, you know, because just South Africa is kind of crazy. And how long it's been just South Africa is wild for a game of FM size. You know, the fact that they haven't had, by the way, amazing. The fact they have all of Asia but no Africa. I don't understand what's going on with the African leagues. The fact that they can get like all the Asian ones, pretty much all of them everywhere nearly, except Africa. Okay, right, let's continue. We are 2-0 up now. Sidibe's got his brace. Also no Oceania champ, OFC. Yeah, that's true. That is true. At least the Northern, like at least they're in the New Zealand league in there, but it's weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. Maybe the leagues just don't license, or their license costs a shit ton. But then I guess you don't need to license the league to add it, do you? You just add in the data and just don't call it the names you call it. But maybe there's a specific license you've got to have to use some relative likeness. I don't know. It's weird. Possession is overrated. 3-1 win. Nice. Jambo, Sidibe, Klotstra. I missed a bit off. I was gonna say I didn't see what the possession is, but you won, so there you go. 23%. Holy shit. Fair enough. Sidibe. Oh, so close. He wants his hat trick today. It's been all us though, which is good. Which is what I want to see. Unlike the Barry game, Sidibe does get his hat trick. He is, as I said, this is his breakout year. This is his breakout year. But in a 2-striker formation, he's going to be getting a lot of football, I think. And that is a 17-minute hat trick for him. Very nice. Noel Gordon flies through him there. What about people who mode to play? How do they play it? What do you mean mode to play? Or mod? Can you please root for Fortuna Sittard today, please? Is that why is that? I'm playing counter-attack kind of 5 at the back, 2 DM, 2 side midfielders, and a lone target forward. Jesus. Are you playing tonight? Groningen. Oh, they're playing PSV. Oh, Groningen are 2-0 up. Nice. Who's scored for? I don't even know what Groningen's team is anymore. I haven't been following them much. I know Bakuna and Ekdal. I don't know anybody else. Completely changed their team around. Wow. That's sentience. Interesting. Half time. If PSV lose to them, we can go 7 points clear with 3 to go. Oh, okay. I thought you could. I thought you were able to win the league versus Utrecht or something. I saw that. I saw Utrecht won 4-0, by the way, which is kind of insane. Because on So Real, I've got Miguel Rodriguez, or is it Mikel? And he's suddenly come to life for them, playing incredibly. Like he's getting a goal every game for the past like 5 games, or like something to that extent, goal or assist. Right, second half now. Have they changed? They're playing 4-4-2. Utrecht. I've been to Utrecht as well. Actually, I went on a bus. Shouldn't have been that much, but we sucked arse then. Right. 4 Sidibe. Sidibe still going. Pulls back to Lee Jambo and hits Sasades, who's offside. Sasades quiet today. 6.9 from him so far. Some of V4's tiring already. Lee Jambo. Sasades. Oh my god, Sasades. That was nowhere near even being in the vicinity of being on a shot on goal. Goodness gracious. Right, let's bring off someone in V4 for Blancard. Let's bring off Klotstra. Just in case, you know. Just in case. We got a tough run, and I need those throw-ins. Vucic over the bar. Smakis. Sidibe at the front post, but it doesn't get to him. And Tizanovic will get there, though. The Jambo, Sidibe. Oh, Jesus. Did you manage? I never managed Aberystwyth, which is the impressive thing. Aberystwyth are the only AI team to win the league and win the Champions League without my intervention whatsoever. Basically, what happened is that they got quite lucky when I think I was at Port Talbot, is when I started obviously boosting the oh wow, that's very wow, it's fancy, what a save. That's when I really started boosting the coefficient up because Lido were doing well in Europe and I was doing well with the second team. So then obviously you get like 3 spots automatically, and then basically Aberystwyth just kind of were good at that time, or developed to be good, and then they kind of just got all the benefits of being in Europe all the time, and eventually just kept growing until I moved, and by the time I was at my 3rd or 4th club, they were already established as a big club, which is awesome, and then they won it by themselves. Hello Charu, how's it going, man? How are you? But yeah, so I'm very proud of ABBA just doing it by themselves. You know, they won the Champions League, I think, in like 2176. I think it was between my Port Talbot and Penny Farms. How many leagues have you got on? How's it going? All good with you? Yes, going very well. Oh God, Spack is dead. I've only got 6 leagues open. The Welsh League, 6 countries open. The Welsh League, the English, French, Italian, Spanish, and German leagues, all the way down to their bottommost leagues. So crazy, so many seasons. You are a legend. Thank you, appreciate that. But yeah, so 6 total countries, but there's a good few leagues in them. Basically, just the top 5 nations to their lowest, and just the Welsh League. That's the 6 countries. But thank you. We're going to win this 3-0. It's kind of happened again where we scored early, and then we've just kind of not done anything for the rest of the match, which is kind of making me worry that we're like getting lucky with these goals, and then like we can't create much else when. I don't know. It's odd. Oh, Sidibe. Commentator's curse. Only 3 Italian leagues on to save, yes. Yeah, Serie C. I guess there's multiple leagues because there's like Serie C, and Serie C something B, and Serie C D. So I understand. So a little leagues on. Yeah, not that many. No. Not lots of leagues. Just the I can show you after the game here. A Sidibe quad gives us the win in the cup here. Very nice from him. He's on to 10 for the season already. How many players have you got? You go to the yeah. I'll show you. It's not much. I think it's a relatively small database, and it's FM15, so like it's not that many. Aberystwyth with 1 shot on target the whole game. I'm surprised they didn't score it. But here we go. Hold on. Add remove leagues. We have 48,000. Sorry, I'm covering it. 48,000. And then as you can see, English Premier League down to Vanarama North South. French League, Ligue 1 to French CFA. German top 3. Italian top 3. Spain top 3. And Wales just the 1, because there's only 1 in Wales. Right. Off the reserves for training. Oh, we get Barry in the semis. 48k, 346 seasons. Well, that's the current players in the save now, like at one time. How is it going for AC Milan? I guess we can do a look around the leagues. They got up to 2nd. AC Milan, not having a great time, but we're only 4 games into the season. 1-2, lost 2. They did just win the league though. They just won the league over Inter Milan last year by 1 point. So 48k players is lower. Yeah, it is. But you know, we got to do. Maybe that makes it harder for me. You know, there's less players in the save, harder to find players, etc. Maybe I don't know. Maybe having more players. But I don't know how you would add more players without adding leagues at this point. You know, that you just have to add countries in. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's AC Milan. Right, on to Aberystwyth again. Well, fun team. Atletico San Paolo. Yeah, they were in the Champions League. We played them in the Champions League quarterfinals last year. They got a tycoon. You must add a player of the league. Yeah, exactly. So I don't want to do that because it will fuck up everything, I think, in terms of like just okay. Right. We can look through the leagues, I guess. Let's do a little quick check through the leagues. So Serie A, yeah, we've got San Paolo, Juventus at the top with Inter, Atletico San Paolo, Padova. That's Serie A. La Liga. Real Madrid on top. Sociedad 3 points back. Nothing too much. Barca having a poor start. Who were the non-league teams to win the Premier League? If I have my memory correctly, Marine, Stockport, Whitehawk, and Stockport, Whitehawk, Marine, and someone else. Maybe not Blythe Spartans. We'll check. Ligue 1 though, Bordeaux 4 points clear. Okay, Monaco not having a great start there. PSG up to 14th now. German First Division, Paderborn on top again. Okay. And then the Premier League, Arsenal on top. West Ham, ooh, 2 draws already. Okay. They did have their guy pull funding. Right, God. So, when was the first one? Marine was like, oh yeah, Gosport. Gosport won the league as well. Okay, hold on. Right. Like this. There you go. How many seasons did it take you to take Wales leagues to the first in the ranking? Honestly, I have no idea. I won my first Champions League after 20 years, and then first in the rankings. It's all depending on coefficient, so I don't know, maybe 50 to 100. It all depends. Yeah, I honestly have no idea. I do Ireland season 11. They're now ranking 18th. Okay, it's the thing is, it could be. I think it's probably after I moved to my second club, because then I'm building up a second club while my original club's still in Europe every year, and then you've got like 2 clubs constantly doing well in Europe, which helps the coefficient. Yeah, right. Marine was 21 something, wasn't it, or 22 something? Marine was 2178. So Marine were the first in 2178. I remember it took a long time for the next non-league team to win it. Whitehawk in 2288. Stockport in 2301. Gosport in 2330. And I think that's it in terms of non-league teams. Yeah, only the 4. It's very hard to overtake the Premier League in FM, in new FM. Oh yeah, from what I've seen, it's kind of ridiculous. In this one, it's easy because the English teams are so volatile. You know, they win one season, get relegated the next season. So no, there's no continual teams just dominating at the top with high coefficients. But I guess the coefficient system is also slightly different now as well in the newer FMs. Right. Stuff. Right, coming to the end of September. Is this attacking movement? Got the Ajax Penny Bond games. Okay, we got these 3 games, and then international break. So I'll do a long-term save with my team Carry FC. That'll take years. Well, to be fair, I've been playing this one for 10 years now, so yeah, the money is kind of wild. Hilariously, the Welsh Premier League has kind of overtaken that. Also, the money in FM15 is very basic. Like, no one's broken the transfer record of 85. Is it 88 or 85 million for Bale? That's still the world-leading transfer, which is hilarious. The closest I've got is 83 million. So I'm willing to pay. I could break it myself, but I don't want to. I do wonder if I did break it. 10 years, you are not afraid of the PC crashes. No, it's not too bad. It's only clicking on certain teams. So I have it saved on my PC, but I also have backups, yes. I do have backups, yeah. I make a backup every season. Well, I need to put them on my USB at the moment. I don't believe you will have to prove it. Of course I will. Here we go. Go, bam. Hold on. Here we go. Here is how I'm proving it. Here is the spreadsheet with all of the highest transfers, and as you can see, Karl-Heinz Klaus for 83 million in 2185, and then followed by Naroki with 80, Lamek 80, 79, 76. Highest AI, just between AI, Richard Morris, 76 million in 2050s. Then Ethi, Amara Silla was the 12th highest transfer. I need to put a additional formatting in here. Hold on, we're gonna do some live highlight cells rule equal to Llangefni. Let's make it custom format. We want fill to be because yellow's Barry. I guess we'll go orange for Thanethi. Yeah, there you go. And then Barry Davies up there with 68 mil. I don't want to. Okay, like that. Right, and then I'll do that again. Hold on, we're doing we're just doing fucking spreadsheeting now. Cool. How do you keep the motivation up? You never lost motivation or so? Right, that can mean anything. Well, you're not getting it that good because you know what happens. Well, only 83 million. Yeah, 83 million is the most expensive signing in this save. No one's beaten the Bale record. But the motivation-wise, I did drop motivation for a while. Like, I didn't play it for a couple of years and stuff back in the day, but I kind of picked it back up, and I kind of just treated it as like, oh, well, being 200, I think that when I picked it back up, it was like 100, 200 years in the future. It was kind of like the whole, oh, I can, like, this, it's very hard to get a save this far, so I want to see what happens, you know, and see what happens in the other leagues, see who wins the World Cup, see who wins the Euros and stuff. And then you just break into sections like, oh, okay, I just want to get the new stadium, and then you can break it into seasons, like, want to get to the next youth intake, want to get to the next end of the season, want to get to the next calendar year, blah, blah, blah. And then I started streaming it, and obviously that's given me even more motivation to stream it. You'll play this save 10 more years. I will if the what's it called? If it doesn't crash on me, yes, I will. Right. Guida, come off, lad. Delphin, Angie Man, Scott Hall, Delphin, Hubiane. Let's get Llangefni in there. Let's also get Chichin for Elliot. Right, there we go. Not Mia in. Don't want anybody else actually. Colours. Yeah, why the fuck isn't Saker? Oh, I guess Saker is too old, sadly. I'd put Saker in there. How many games have you played with my coach? We're nearly at 19k. We're gonna hit 19k in 15 more games. So a lot. What if someone breaks with 1,000 seasons? Well, I think I'd still continue playing this because it would still be the quest. Because even though we know it probably would never get there, I'd still want to keep playing it, you know. Even if we know we'd never be able to get to it. And then I guess once this is fully corrupted and like we can't do any more with it, I just start again on one of the newer FMs and go, right, let's try and get to the 1,000, lads. 2k1 and 200-ish lost and draws. Oh, is that with Thanethi? Yeah, that's with just Thanethi. Total 16,001. 1,000 games drawn, 1,000 games lost. So 86%. We're not as good with Thanethi as we are total. But go right, off we go. Versus Aberystwyth now. To be fair, we will win less than we used to because there's more and more better teams, you know. So our win percentage will always just keep going down compared to what it used to be, I guess. Okay, this is the league game. Klotstra. Lee Jambo. Barry with a save. Okay. Anyone have taken the lead versus real early. Sasades. Let's see if you can get you some goals today. I think I've got Remy for them. Spakis. Sasades. Lovely stuff. Didn't score last game. Maybe it's his turn to get 4. Very nice. His 7th of the season. Nice to put us 1-0 up there. Keep us in the lead at the top of the table. After our poor draw with Port Talbot. So Spakis, good ball in. Sasades, good finish. We are away as well, which is makes it a bit harder, but doing well so far. Klotstra. Gordon. Oh, good block. Sasades. Running the wrong way, lad. Gordon. Ooh, very poor. Okay. We've kept it, though. Right. Klotstra. That's one before. John Wynn. Oh. It's the player on the post, literally. Klotstra. Lee Jambo. Oh, how's he saved that? That was point blank. I think that was just reactions. It was he was just standing there, I think. Lee Jambo, John Wynn. Sadibe! And he's on one this year. 11th of the season for him. I did say he's going to be good this year, Sidibe. Very, very good. John Wynn, Sidibe, good stuff. Right, Sakare. Small movie 4. Llangefni. Llangefni. Into Sidibe. Into Sasades. Ooh. Sidibe. Bacchus? What's he doing there? What's going on? Okay. It's Sakare gets there. Llangefni. Sasades tries to turn his man. Sidibe. He's tackled as well. Sakare. Bacchus. 104. Llangefni. Good touch. Sidibe. Man. Oh my goodness me. He's on it. He's gonna be on it. This, please, no injuries. Please, for the love of God, no injuries with Sidibe. Please. Just begging. No injuries. Oh, 5-second time penalty for Behrman for unsafe release. Ooh. Okay. Right. Llangefni over the bar. Zamora. David Johnson. Shorth? Or Shorth? I don't know. Rodriguez. I have a whisper with an actual highlight here. Roche. Remy. Rodriguez. Roche. Rodriguez. Back to Roche. Into Remy. Into Powell. David Johnson with the save, but saved. First shot on target actually saved. Amazing. Glotstra long throw. Llangefni running to his own players. 1v4. That's a terrible shot. Okay. Glotstra. Llangefni. Good ball. Oh, it's on. Okay. Shame. Glotstra again. Llangefni. John Wynn. Oh. Right. Glotstra. Weird. I need to look at these because it keeps falling to fucking John Wynn on throw-ins. Where is he? Why is he's on stay back, but somehow he's up there every time. Sidibe lurk outside area. Maybe I'll put him on forward. Let's see what happens. No, because he's come short there. Right, let's try that and see if that works differently next time. Okay. Or is it because... No, it's because those two are stay back, forward. It's because you two are set to go forward. So because the throw-in take is taking it, he does his position. Maybe we'll have to have a look. We'll see what some throw-ins do this time, but okay, right, hold on. What's this? Odd. TV rights raise 2%. Yo, total last season 32%. Yo. Huge. Oh, big mistake there. Oh, it's okay. David Johnson's terrible. Sidibe, Tizanovic down the line to Klotstra. We'll get there. Gonna pull it into the box. Sidibe. Oh, back-to-back hat tricks. Can he play Aberystwyth every week? Lovely stuff from Sidibe. How has he got through at this angle? Look at this. How's he scored that? Fucking hell. He's on fucking free kicks too. He's feeling himself. Klotstra, Llangefni. Is John Wynn still there? Yes, he is, interestingly. It still falls to him. Right, so I need to think about how this would work. I don't want it falling to him every time. So if we go set pieces, edit throw instructions. See, Klotstra is the... See, that's why, because Klotstra's there. If I put Klotstra on stay back and John Wynn as go forward, that might work. Stay back, go forward. And then we need to move Why are you? You come short? Yeah, let's see if this works. Because then it should be falling to Sidibe, because they're falling to a centre-back every time. It's a bit frustrating, you know? Because the centre-back's not going to be able to shoot as well as a striker would. So this might work. We'll have to check. Hopefully we get some highlights with throw-ins. It might be one of those things that has to be adjusted based on the throw-in taker. Okay, Klotstra corner. 4 Chon Win. He loves being there. He loves those shots at the top of the box. Ozia. Rodriguez. Remy. Over to Zamora. Oh, just absolutely does Klotstra though. Zanovic could tackle Lee Jambo. I want some fucking throw-ins, not some corners, lads. Maybe I've just got rid of all of the. Maybe we don't get any throw-ins anymore because they're not giving any highlights because we've fucked up the positioning of it. No? Dibe wins that. Still going. Oh, lovely. Cesades, Klotstra, Lee Jambo, Smile 4, and Barry saves. Haven't made a single sub yet. Jesus Christ. David Delphin. 4 for Rubber Dub Dub. And Marcus Gordon. Or where do I even put people? I guess you sub off you because you want it to give Sidibe a standing ovation. Okay. Klotstra, the Delphin, John Wynn. Wait, he's still there? Why is he still there? Hold on. Klotstra stays back. Okay, Jesus Christ, things are going off in the fucking Haverfordwest Lido game. Good block. And Penny Bont. Oh, Penny Bont real? Jesus, they were 2-1 up. Roll dub dub. Klotstra, I didn't even notice that time, and Zasada's heads wide. Well, another 4-0 win. 2 4-0 wins in a row. 7 goals for Sidibe. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever, lads. Good. Cesades. Pedicic. Next up, I think we got Ajax, haven't we? Delphin over the bar. We are going to be clear at the top unless something happens in added time for Penny Bont here. It's actually red card for Hill as well. Oof. Right, lovely stuff. Lithuania. Very pleased. No one cares. Right. Yeah, Ajax away up next. Then Penny Bont at home. And then the international break again. I was trying to get to the international break here. Try and get through it to see what happened in the World Cup. We'll see. No, still in the top 6 here. Interesting. Groningen 5-0 up. Okay, I did see Valvik at bottom, but bloody hell, Groningen. Sidibe. Didn't even rest him. My game. Oh, Sidibe, look at that, man. Oh. Right. Romania. Yes, it is Romania, isn't it? Alright. Oh, Behrman dropped out the points of the 5-second pen. It's a shame. Alright. Good stuff. Going. We're into October now, which means I should scout September. Sidibe gets player of the month. Nice. Transfers. Youth intake. 381. Go. All 800 people scouted easily. This is. Ugh. God, it's going to suck when I move to the new games and have to scout 50 people at a time. They've ruined scouting, man. Just not fun to look for players anymore. 10-0. Jesus. Okay. 10-0. Bloody hell. Right. Good stuff. Oh, who's that? Junior. Oh, we're Brazilians. Okay. Well, I guess we got to check them anyway, just in case they're like half Brazilian somewhere else, you know? You don't want to be the person that misses one. Fortunately, Brazil are never really. Occasionally, they'll be like Japanese. He's really good. Which is funny. But to be fair, 10 more, 8 more years maybe. No, 9 more years from now, we'll actually be signing these guys, which is going to be good. I need to sort out my. Oh, Australia. Can't sign Australians yet, but he's a goalkeeper anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We have too many goalkeepers at the moment. Peruvians. We can sign Peruvians. No one's ever really turned out, though. Okay. Ajax, attacking movement. Let's go. Ready. Cool. Right. Penny bond game's annoying. Oh well. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Okay. Got to walk the dogs after this as well because we didn't walk them at normal time because it's way too hot still. But they're gonna get a nice evening walk. Although I don't know whether to walk them after stream before the F1 or after F1. Maybe after F1. That'd be like 11. But I guess it'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Okay, more scouting. More scouting. You any good? Alright. Oh, you're Argentinian. There's even less half Argentinians. They're always normally. Oh, but there's occasional, like, Italian in here. But most of the or a Spaniard. Most of the time it's pure Argentinians though. I can't be asked. Can't be asked with 1 stars as well. Okay. We're about to get the African intake, which hasn't really proved that fruitful recently. Been a couple, but nothing big in a while. Wrexham sacked their manager. Okay, let's go. Going to see what happened in the other Champions League games first, and then. Oh, good win for Lido, good win for Barry. That's what, especially Lido needed that after their initial loss. But that's good. Good stuff. Right. Play now. I'd like to continue. If we have a similar 6-1, but I have a feeling Ajax could be a little tougher. Although we've made quick work of our gauntlet run so far, but no, it could be lucky. Anything else? Any 1.5 stars? Just 1 stars. Oh, there was a 1.5 star there. Just check the 1.5s. Go in. Okay. Right. Let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. Vucic promise reminder. Archie has been called up. 21s. It is annoying actually sometimes. Sometimes you'll send a player to Serbia for 2 years and then they've got their work permit, so it's like they won't go back there. And it's like, oh, the whole point was that you go 3 years, you know? Alright. Let's go. Game day. There we go, right. I think we're going to go pretty much the same 11, I think. I don't think there's a need to change after 3 wins on the bounce. Like that. So, unless... I guess we can change it because we want to take out the youngsters. I think Tomic was the only one that came in there. Llangefni, Delphin, Guida, Vucic, Blancard. For Guida, maybe. And I think I do want... Where is his name? Klotzer's in it. I do want Sakir, I think, to be... Oh, I think maybe I'll move Sakir to the first team. Yeah. Right, let's go. Let's go. Right. They're going 4-4-2 DM. Interesting. 2 DM, actually. So an interesting tactic. A bit of a defensive one versus us. So let's see how we do, especially away from home. But he just wants the DB on form, basically. That's all we want. Right. If you can get another hat-trick, that'd be great. 3 hat-tricks in a row, you know? 3 hat-trick of hat-tricks. Not in a single game, but over the course of 3 games. Smakis, back post. Oh, Sidibe was lurking. He was lurking. Small movie 4, Lijambo, Tizanovic. Small movie 4 takes that down well. If he just had a better touch, he could have got some space and got a shot off, but kind of pulled him back with that touch. It was clear. Tizanovic loves a yellow, and that's a goal. Okay. First goal chance of the game from them, directly from a set piece. First goal of the season. Just pretty much everything. And there wasn't a mistake from us, though. So that's, I guess, the one thing there. But not great. Not a great start. But what's the bets on that being their only shot of the game? Sidibe. Poor touch. Jordan a bit hard to him, I think. Right. Sidibe. Oh, no one was there. No one was there to put it in. It was just across the face of goal. Not creating much at the moment. For Lijambo. Gordon. Sasades. Yildirim with a big save. All us, man. But half an hour in. It's still 1-0 to them. Smakis. Gordon. It's like they got their early goal and now they're just going to sit. Sidibe, go on, man. Oh, I just couldn't beat him. And we're out of position a bit here. I don't know where my midfielders were. They were all over to the left-hand side for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, Scarione. Foul there. The throw-in for Ajax. Pinola. Win the ball. Houston. Pinola. Cruz. Houston. Zanovic, good stuff. Okay, let's counter then. Lijambo. Sidibe. Oh, Sidibe, mate. Today's not the day to have an off day. Yildirim. What is this highlight? Is this still their highlight or is this our highlight? This looks like their highlight. Yeah, it's their highlight. They're going to score. Oh. They've had 2 chances. They've had 2 chances this entire game. And they're 2-0 up. Okay, sure, whatever. This one's just not happening for us, it seems. Fuck's sake, man. Sasades. Yeah. It's literally like we've had all these chances. They've had a set piece and then like a rebound, and it's just like, oh, okay, that's how we're doing it today then. Back just in time. Like, fuck's sake, man. Bakis, Lijambo. I thought for a second, I was like, oh, he saved it. And it's like, oh, no, the rebound's gone straight to him. Dive, Klotstra. I wish Klotstra could actually cross, because he just can't. Lijambo. This is going to be one of those days, isn't it? Everyone's having a shocker. They're just sitting and hitting us on the counter, I guess. Well, it wasn't even hitting us on the counter. Or one of them. No, yeah, I don't even know. Oh well, I've committed to losing this game. I've come to terms. Oh, there's one back though. Tizanovic, we get lucky out of the group stage. I hope not. We'll be fine. We do have Sporting though. It is a tough group. It is a tough group. So getting that goal's very important. We need another though, lads, please. Even a draw is much better than a loss. Foxtra, Lee Jambo, blocked. Gordon. How much is up there? John Wynn. Why weren't you running? Who was that? Number 53, Tizanovic. Why weren't you running for that? Would you get sacked? I honestly don't know. We could. Don't have to worry about it though. Zasades, 2 goals in 2 minutes. You'll have to see it. But I've never missed out on the group stages once we've got to this point. I do wonder if I would or not. I think I do. I've gone out in the quarters before and they've been fine with me. So I think, I don't know. It would be a bit touch and go, I feel. I think the league's the most important to them though. Like it's a weird one. Would be an interesting test. What would cause to actually get me sacked after being like good this long with them? Come on, lads, let's go win this now. We're back level terms. We've learned how to score. Let's fucking take this game now. Lee Jambo. Oh, that was poor. Don't concede. Okay, well done. Gordon. Zasada. Ugh. Just turning into. Oh, he's so lucky. Oh, Zasada. Oh, Sadibe. That was the chance. That was the chance, lad. You had a one-on-one with the keeper. And they're going to score now, aren't they? Oh, it's fancy saves. Could one day with a shit formation try and win the Europa League for once. I did win the Europa League, though. I won it with Port Talbot versus Torino, 4-2. So I've got a Europa League under my belt as well. And I think I have a second one as well. I think I won it with Haverford-West, maybe? I think I have 2, hilariously. Tomic Spakis. Gordon, Zasades. Oh, he was just pushed off the ball. Oh, 20 minutes to go here. Still pushing for the winner. Lovely ball. Oh, he's offside. Oh, that was... I could not believe Spakis had actually been so unselfish. But he was offside. Maybe that's why he was unselfish. Oh, that was so close. Foxtra. Sadibe. Oh, that was such a terrible shot from him. Oh. We're going to draw this, aren't we, now? Yeah, Sadiva's not had a great game today, unfortunately. Ooh, just lots of tackles going in there. Nola. John Wynn. Ooh, Christ, Lee Jambo. Zasades. Zasades! Oh, my God! Oh, that was such a big chance. Klotstra, Tizanovic. Lee Jambo, John. I won the league like twice with Salford, like way overplayed all season. Like way overplayed. Last year I lost it by 6 points and then he wanted Europa League qualification here. They were pissed at me for not winning it. I thought I wouldn't get offered a new deal. Then I wanted the UCL semi-finals. A new contract came. Oh, wow. Zasades! Come on! There you fucking go, Zasades. Well done, lad. Oh, right. Let's pause and make some changes. Somewhere in the mud V4 is dead. And Marcus Gordon's a bit tired. Good stuff, lads. Fucking fantastic work. AC Milan a smashing Penny Bont. Gordon into Sadibe. Hasn't had his greatest game in terms of attacking, but he plays Zasades, who gets his second of the game. Don't concede immediately. Fuck off, man. Fuck right off. Like, what? They've had two goals just from a free kick and being headed in. Like, this is a joke. This is actually a joke. That's twice. I actually can't fucking believe this, man. What a fucking joke. I actually can't fucking believe that. All that fucking... Oh, Zidane was offside. All that fucking work. And they've just gone, oh yeah, we're just going to have the rebound and two headers from a long set piece. That's literally all they did today. Oh, fucking mad, man. Oh, don't you dare go win it. Don't you dare. I'm going to be raging. Oh my God, he was in the position. He's in position. Oh, Spakis. Get in, lad. Come on. Let's go win it. I thought we'd already won it, but Zasades holds it up. Oh, Zasades. One more chance, maybe. Or is this highlight ending? Zasades. I actually can't believe we're drawing. Fucking actual bollocks from Ajax. Like 5 shots on target, 3 goals. 14, 3 goals. It's just. This is why I don't watch games. I don't get mad. If a team outplays me on stats, then so be it. But then you'll still see it here, you know? You'll still see it. You won't get that confused and demotivated. For Ajax. Fucking Ajax, man. Literally 2 set pieces, headers from free kicks, and a rebound. Poor. At least we went back from 2-0 down. But right, Pennybont next at home. First versus second, actually, so big game as well. All right. Oh, who's drink? Right. Okay, Pennybont now. And then it's international break. We can see what's going on in the international break. Oh, yes. We should also... So Dibe's got the most goals and assists. He's got 20 goals and assists. Sorry? This early on? I think we have the exact same water bottle. Do we? Oh, it's the big... However long. 2-litre one? 3-litre one? With the... You know? 14 Kirina. It's decent. It makes me drink more water. I've gone through like 3 of them today though. I was so hot yesterday. I forgot to say, I think I've caught way too much sun. It was weird. I caught sun, but I wasn't burnt. I was baking in the dumbass writing. Oh yeah, stay hydrated. You can do it. Halfway there. Yeah, no. But I have drunk like 3 of them today. I've had to have. I'm just so, like. I think it's just I've caught sun, but not burned. But still, my body's like, you're really fucking hot. Like, he looks great, by the way. Right, Lugo, still in Argentina. Christian Lobo. There's some very good Argentinians coming through. Can't wait to be able to actually sign them again. We need to get a fucking Spanish affiliate, man. Right. I might try and cut a bunch of affiliates and see if that helps. You know, a bunch of affiliates we're just not using. 39 players called up. Like, where are all our loans off at? There's a few at Atlanta. So we go club. My old man bladder would be going for piss every 2 minutes with that much water. I do go to the toilet a bit more now. Try and stay hydrated, you know? I'll click club, so now I need to... Okay, right, affiliates. Who? Atalanta, Kukuriki, Grosseto. Do we have any players at Grosseto? Do we have any players at... Stade de Reims. Well, those are both pretty decent clubs, though. Torino. Maybe get rid of Torino and Udinese. I think definitely Grosseto is worth getting rid of, unless we've got transfers there. Ah, Jabet, thank you for the follow. How's it going? What was it even named? Grosseto? No. Let's cancel the link with Grosseto. We got some at Roma, Stade de Reims, Torino. Get rid of Grosseto. Cancel link. I can look for an affiliate club. What? Hold on. Okay, they're looking for one for me now. I cancel that one. Cancel the link with Grosseto. Okay. I drink like 1 every week. What do you mean? Like 1 bottle every week? You should be drinking 1 every day. Anything going? No, doesn't look like it. I know, but lazy to fill. But that's the whole point, is that you could fill it at the start of the day or something, and then go work your way through, you know, because it's huge. So, you know, the whole point is of me getting it. I used to have small bottles, then I couldn't be asked to refill it. But I'm like, well, I've got a big bottle like this. It's like, well, I've got loads of water, you know. How are you like? Why would you only how can you be too lazy to refill it once a day? You've got to refill your drink it once a day anyway because it's gonna get fucking like warm. Are you drinking your day one water on day 7? Because I don't think that water should be drunk at that point. Game day, I think, again. 5 more players called up. Anything going? No. Alright, Penny Bomb. Is there any F1 news trickling in with half an hour to go? Espinosa wants for. I think Espinosa might be time to leave as well. Okay. No, go on. Only a 1-0 loss. Perhaps. Oh, you gotta fucking not do that. Do not drink your day one water on day 7. Jesus. Who are Thanetti's rivals? I don't know, honestly. Let's have a look. Hold on. It's taking its time. Really taking its time. General. Van Verfel and Holyhead. And neither clubs are ever in the Welsh League, unfortunately. So, and remember, no dynamic rivalries in FM15. That's a later addition. Yeah, so Holyhead potentially could come up if the chances were ridiculously low, but I'd have to be them if that was the case. If they ever came up, I'd be like, I've got to make sure. Like, oh god, I really would love. It'd be interesting to see if you can, because it's all done on chances. You know, I wonder what the chance of like a half-star team coming up now is, because it's always the same teams. So I wonder how many times you'd have to reload and continue through it to reset the teams. You know. That was on FM19. Was that? So when is the Sun Saves Scum stream? That's true. That is true. I forgot about the Sun Saves Scum stream. I have no idea. Right. I need to. Why the fuck are you getting Klotster away again? Why? What is wrong with you? This is what I want. Give me what I want. Like a card. You go get a youngster for the bench, like you, Matthew Blake, and then you go do Sekar. Right, let's go. I don't know when the Sun's, because the Sun will be around for like 20 years. So theoretically, it'd have to be like soonish if I'm only going to be here between 18 and thingamajig years, you know. So I guess I could try and think about doing it this time, or it's like, do I save the Sun? You can time it up with the end of Thanethi. Yeah, I'm like, do I do it now, or do I do it with the next club? You know, maybe like the aim is like you do it on the first season, but then you like like maybe we do it like first season at our new club, and the rule is he always has to play no matter what. And then we have to try and win the Champions League within that first 20 years before he retires, and make sure he is like playing. You know, that could be interesting. Half-star reputations don't go up. They do when they get promoted, but the problem is that what's it called? Half-star reputation. Basically, we only have 2 teams come up every year, so it pulls from all of the non-league teams, and obviously the teams with more higher rep have a higher chance. And what's happened is that it's kind of just been there's like 5 or 6 teams that have like 4.5, 5-star reputation. So obviously they're going to get picked 99 times out of 100. And then there's other half-star teams that theoretically their stars would go up if they were, what was it? If they were, what's it calling? You know, coming up, but they don't have a chance anymore because the same teams keep coming up. I vote for saves come for a really shit new team. I could have a look and see, but it all depends on when the team comes available, what happens, you know. Because sometimes, like, it all depends on when people will take, when a team will actually have a manager or not, you know. Because you could saves come for a really shit team, but they might not have a manager, you know. Or they might already have a manager installed. By the way, what is it with us and defensive set pieces? Can we just not defend set pieces anymore? Like, are you joking? It's those free kicks. That's 3 goals we've conceded in the past 2 games to those free kicks. We've immediately equalised, so I know that the Titanic's about to come in while we're celebrating. But good God, man, what is it with us and defensive set pieces? Like, we just can't just defend them for some reason. Lee Jamber's picked up a knock. That's not what you like to see. We've played fucking terribly today. Assertive. I'm not happy with your performance out there. On comes David Delphin for Lee Jambo, which is a shame because Lee Jambo's very good. Probably one of our best players at the moment. Sasada's not having a great game. He's on a 6.9 with a goal, you know? Oh, God, here's another set piece. I don't understand, like... Win clear to Zanovic. 104. Hotstra. Sidibe. Go on, turn your man. Go. Okay. Sasada's... Oh... I want to win. We're at home here. I don't know what's happened to us. Not playing well versus this Penny Bont side, I'll tell you that. They've had a couple of chances. Mr. Giannis. Oh. Oh, John Wynn. Well done. I think I'm going to Jordy Van Schindel. Do this. Alright. Just make it a stream and we decide what team to do. Yeah, but I guess the thing is, wins a penalty. Well done, Sidibe. The problem is that you could try. It might not be a position where there is a team, you know, that's available. It's very weird how it works. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, Sasades! He's at the post from his penalty. And he misses that one. How's he missed? Oh, he scores that one. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, Sasades. He's made it difficult on himself, hasn't he? Look at that miss. Oh, Sidibe does incredibly well to keep that in, by the way. Lots of lovely cross. Nice header from Sasades. Klotstra, Delphin, John Wynn. Wait. Okay, right. Also, Thingamajig's dying out there. Let's put Hubiane on. Right. Hubiane. Make some changes too. They brought on a new striker in Ian McLeod. They brought on Barry Davey. Wow, okay. Alright. Klotstra. Into someone movie 4. Just wide. Alright. Gordon, well done. Delphin. Back to Klotstra. Oh, and it's another penalty, and this time Smore in the Mud v4 is taking, even though Sasades could get his hat-trick. You know Smore in the Mud v4 is going to miss this one now too. Oh, he scores it. He scores it. Close. Close. Right. This game, thankfully, I think might be in the bag. However, I do worry still. Jesus Christ, Delphin, that was a bit wide. Small movie 4 and Klotstra are dying out there. Klotstra, you are more important. Sorry. Someone in the mud v4, but Klotstra is more important until I find someone that can fucking throw a football a long distance. Someone in the mud v4. Delphin. Oh, that was poor from Delphin. Ooh, Dzanovic, well done. Delphin. Hubiane. Jesus Christ, what was that touch, mate? What was that touch? It was I might call that a touch or something that's not very appropriate. Oh, God. If it, I swear to God, his touch. If they score off of his shocking touch, I want to resub him. John Wynn. It's a lovely ball from John Wynn, actually. Right, 4 minutes to go in this game. Gordon, Decker. Oh, Ian McLeod's through, and he misses. It's Ian McLeod. To be fair, he's not great. I got away with selling him for a shit ton of money. Okay, 2 minutes at a time. Yep, just grab that's fancy. Well done. Smackis. Okay, let's just give the ball back to them again. Pitch. It's maybe four. Good tackle. Does very well down the line. Can we get a fourth? Ubane. Casades. He does get his hat trick. There you go, lad. 12th of the season for him. Oh, we're going to end on a win at least, game-wise. We're not going to finish after this game. I want to go through the World Cup qualifiers to see what's going on, and then we'll call it. But this will be the last game played. Stogianis, Perpich. Ball in. Okay, it's fancy. Right. That's full time. We do get to take a 4-point lead at the top at the moment, which is nice. So barring that draw versus Port Talbot and the draw versus Ajax, we've done pretty well. Only conceded 2 goals this season in the Premier League, which is nice. How many clean sheets for Swansea? 5 so far, in the league at least. But at the moment, he's on 5 and 9. So, what's he doing in non-competitive? Oh, friendlies. Maybe friendlies? I don't even know. Right. Rest everybody else up. Van Dale. That's true. Okay, that's just Lee Jambo. 12 days, 2 weeks. Well, I guess he just gets 12 days, 2 weeks means he avoids the international break. He gets getting injured on the international break, which is actually fantastic. I think the 13th and the 16th of the World Cup games. We're going to do a little bit of Spacebar Simulator. We're a little bit over time, but I want to get to these. You know. Get to these World Cup games and see what goes on stream, you know, so I don't get accused of doing it offline. But I've never replayed anything to get a World Cup better or worse. You just got to treat the AI as the AI is treated. Right. Just got Spacebar Simulator for a little bit here. So, nice, gentle, relaxing end. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Oh, double sneeze. Apologies. Right. Oh, there's some more league games here. Oh, 1-1 Port Talbot 0-0. Gesundheit. Thank you, Ard. A lot of continuing days, to be fair. We finished. Oh, Tony Rowe's got 2 for QPR. Nice. Thank you, Duckard. Thank you. Right. Cool. Anything of interest? Oh, more scouting. More scouting. Oh wait, we're still in Brazil. Still in Brazil. We're gonna have Africa soon, I assume. Yeah, Friday the 13th and then the 16th will be the second round of games. Okay, cool. We're on Monday. So we've got a little while to go. Yeah, I've got to get to a full week of continuing to get to Tuesday. So, I guess it's like the Champions League final, you know? Well, less than the Champions League final. Okay. Come on. There's not time to hold us off at FM. Get Goitra in the cup, which is actually, we should have got an easier team, I feel. Feel hard done by our draws so far this season. Okay. Right. Anything going on? Oh, it's still Brazil. God damn it. I was like, oh my god. Still Brazil, oh, okay, here we go. This is non-Brazil anymore. Anybody good here? Just looking for 1 star or above. Technically, I guess I should look for, like, the black stars as well. You're okay. You're Cameroon. We'll put you on a month scout, because I can't be asked to go look up whether I can sign Cameroonians yet. You know? Just can't be asked. Right. Still loads of teams playing. I guess it's like the League Ones and stuff. Still play throughout the international break. Right. Cool. Consortium targets third. No takeover. Okay, interesting. Jesus, no good players in the African intake. Wednesday. Nice. Just continue through that. I think it should go a bit quicker now. Yeah, we're hitting. That's good thing the F1 got delayed 15 minutes. Good stuff. Right. No, Sidibe! Oh, and the weights! What? Wasn't even on international duty. God damn. You're a 1 star. Good God, you're terrible. You're a little bit better. Got you for a month. Oh, and you. Saeed Hussein. Did Egypt get into the World Cup? I don't know. Scout for later. They'll pop up and I go, oh yeah, and then I'll look. Right. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're nearly there. Okay. Nearly the first set of games. Let's see what happens. Well, we need to get there first. And we're cutting this a bit close with the F1, I think. Come on. Come on, FM. One time I want you to go quickly, please. Just smash the spacebar. Smash the spacebar. There's money the autos like continue. Should get through it all and then go back and look, you know. Right. Anything? Oh yes, we saw it. Right? No, that was the under 19. Shit. Playing now. Denmark won 4-0 versus Belarus. Okay. I pretty much expected. Germany versus Belgium, the other one. Spain won. Saw that. England drew with fucking Liechtenstein? Hello? This is why. This is why I gotta play these on. Oh, Gordon's been injured. Fuck. What the fuck happened? Wales win. African, Egypt, Mali drew, Morocco won, Nigeria, okay. North America, oh my god, USA lost. The USA lost 3-0 to Haiti. USA very well could be out. Oh my god. They play Trinidad and Tobago on the final day. Honduras play Mexico. Haiti play Canada. Wow. Okay, we don't have time to watch USA. We don't have time. South America, yeah, we know that. Europe. Quick. 1-1. Portugal beat Greece. That's big. Croatia draw 0-0. Italy win. Sweden win. Serbia win. Scotland win. Denmark win. Belgium win. Austria, Netherlands win. England draw. Poland, Czech Republic. Romania, Israel. Okay. Right. That's those ones done. Let's go do the next one. Let's see. Will USA miss out on the World Cup? They got to beat Trinidad and Tobago. To have any chance. Wow, they lost to Haiti 3-0. They're gonna get in. It's gonna absolutely ruin me, but they're gonna get in here, I think. Right. We're gonna get to 17th, and then we'll see. Then there'll be like 2 games left in Europe, the intercontinental playoff games, and that's it. Right. Oh, Lawson did get a 5-second penalty for only 5 seconds for that. I guess you don't want to. Yeah, I guess it's not. Shouldn't be dependent on what the result is, you know. It's dependent on what the action is. USA versus Trinidad, just like 20. Exactly. Right. Cordova injured on Colombia duty. I'll get us through these games. Right. Come on. But it's taking its time. It wants to build it up, you know. It wants to build it up. All I want to do is get to the 17th and see these World Cup games. Okay, 5 past. I got 10 minutes until F1. It's all good. It's all good. We have enough time. We have enough time. Right. Okay, cool. Hopefully only 2 more. Well, that seems like a short continue. That doesn't feel like we've left the 16th. That doesn't. Or if it's early 17th morning. Oh, yeah. See, still on the 16th. This one will continue over the evening. Oh no, that's a short one as well. That's an evening one. That's 9:45. Now we'll go to the morning, and then we'll probably continue until the afternoon. 3 more continues. Something like that. I think have West next as well, because the gauntlet doesn't stop even though I'm stopping streaming. We still got fucking West Sporting, Goitra Lido Sporting. Jesus. West. Right, yeah, morning of. Movement. Right. Now, will it continue through all the way through? No, it's going to stop early. $7:30. Right. So, Dibe happy to stay? Well, I fucking hope so, mate. Ooh, Czech Republic. I saw one Czech Republic win, and that was it. Let's check these World Cup results. Let's go. So 7th heaven. All right, hold on. Right. Let's go Europe. Greece win. Portugal win. Cyprus win. Bosnia, Croatia, Slovenia draw. Serbia. Sweden beat Italy 3-1. Wow. Okay. Ukraine win. Norway win. Germany win. Denmark win. Netherlands win. France win. England win, Iceland win, Turkey win, Czech Republic win, Switzerland win, Spain win, Russia win. Okay, nothing really going on there. Haiti secure playoff spot. I don't know what that means. Ah, USA, you bastards. Honduras draw with Mexico. Oh, that hurts. And Haiti lose. They get the playoff spot. USA sneaking with 3 wins. They got 3 wins versus Trinidad, Tobago, Haiti, and Honduras. Are you joking? They couldn't beat Mexico or Canada. Fuck. South America, Uruguay into the playoffs. Oh, okay. Colombia qualify on the final day. Damn. Let's have a look at Europe. What was Europe? Paraguay manager sacked for missing out. What was I looking for? Europe. Portugal. Yeah, Portugal. Well, no, because at the moment, if we look at the second positions, Portugal will qualify. Well, it all depends on getting rid of the top 2, but at the moment, Portugal have only lost the 1 game. So we'll see what happens. But there's a lot of teams in second place right now. But there we go. A couple of draws today, which are frustrating, but otherwise, lots of good wins. So I will be back on Tuesday to either do mid-season or end of season or whatever. We'll see what's going on. But yes, thank you for joining me for night, everybody. I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening and a good rest of their weekend. And I'll see all of you guys next time. So, have a good one, everybody. Sorry for the quick goodbye, but let's go.